Yo, yo, yo. What up, everybody? I just threw out the alerts to everyone on Discord and today on X, which is not something I've done yet. But I figure now that we're beyond like day one and beyond like day two, beyond like day three, where it's like, okay, maybe I'm actually doing something consistently. I figured maybe I would throw the alert out somewhere else. It's gonna get a mention on YouTube eventually, but yeah. Not today. It's funny, on the X post I said I am working on a YouTube video for this whole hardcore grind, and like, yeah, that's true. But that video has not really progressed all that much yet. It's going to be this upcoming week. Just it's been a busy week. What's the song command again? I believe it is song. Or now playing. Song might actually like break on Stream Elements. Like it might. Hang on. App sites, Stream Elements dashboard. I'm gonna check. And then we're gonna swap over to gaming music. Yeah, now playing works. But I don't know if song does, because I think Stream Elements might be reserving song for its own command. And you know what? I'm gonna see. If it's disabled, I should be able to use it. No, they have song queue. Okay, they don't have song. Song should work, but if it doesn't, I don't know why. Oh, okay, it does. It didn't for the last stream, so like, the moment you said it, it like triggered that whole memory of it not working last stream. Also, I am really hoping that the ad timer countdown for this stream is going to work. I have it set so that ads are delayed for the first 15 minutes, which yeah. So beyond that, like I'm looking over at my Twitch dashboard and it says pre-roll on 0 minutes, but it's supposed to play an ad, 3 minutes of ads every hour. And it's supposed to alert the chat when that happens, which will alert me, which will tell me to pause for a little bit. That should work. I'm not sure if it's going to, though. I did test it pretty thoroughly the other day, because part of what I was doing the other day was a lot of setting stuff up for Twitch, including making sure I know what we're going to be doing for this hardcore world today. What up, everybody? Let's see if my stuff works. It does. Let's go. Cool. Yeah, let's go to our gaming playlist. I may play the Minecraft soundtrack today, but if you watch the Twitch VOD, by the way, I'll check. By the way, Mr. Fancy Goat, it's been a long time. Or wait, is that your first message? Someone with a very similar name to you. You had the doppelganger effect in my mind, but for text. Hey Ant, have you heard of the issue with Realms on Java preventing the uploading of worlds to Realms? It goes through the whole process, then fails with a 504 error. However, it does seem to upload it, only that some chunks then to be reset to their state as a new world. So goodbye to any builds or anything. Is your build very old? Is it like did you generate it before even like 1.13? Like for the first time, even if it's not currently 1.13, obviously, because it's a realm and it's going to be the latest version. If it was made pretty early, then like chunk files can have a lot of weirdness with them that cause them to regenerate if loaded in certain versions. Beyond that, I don't know. There's going to be one thing you haven't checked that breaks immediately, just like the THPS stream. There's going to be the one thing. Yeah, there's always got to be something. Absolutely every time. Yeah. So let's go and let's bring up the Minecrafts here. I think, we are, I believe, good to go. Only 359 more days until 1 year. Yo, I mean, oh, you mean until 1 year of this hardcore world? Well, this isn't when the world, I don't know exactly what you mean, Cody Smile. Maybe I'm missing context, but, the hardcore world, yeah. I mean, middle of July, it will become 1 year. But we'll see if we get there. I hope we do. I really do. So yeah, it's time for the Nether. Now, original Pro NAI. I don't know how you want me to pronounce that. We're not going to the Nether for the first time. We're going to the Nether for like the 5th time. So I do have a plan for the things I want to get done in today's stream. The world, hang on, hold up. This world is a bit older, but the only chunks affected are new chunks thousands of blocks away. But many people are reporting it happens with brand new worlds too. Honestly, when it comes to Mojang and like doing things correctly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a problem. However, it would be good if well, I don't know if the issue's been reported to their bug reporting website and if any one of them have seen it. Because, like, yeah, it sounds very Mojang to screw up, world uploads in a fashion that way. But also, I would imagine they would want to fix it if it got on their radar well enough. Very unhappy given yesterday's news. Guess it's time to chill. Yeah, I mean, rest in peace, Ozzy. I do gotta say, though, I'm really happy that he went out in a blaze of glory, that he got the opportunity to have that. I didn't see very much. I saw like clips here and there, but I saw he was having a wonderful time with his last concert. So I'm glad that he had that opportunity. Yeah. So I don't know if there's any, if there are any shows still left, but yeah, I mean, what else is there to say that hasn't already been said? But rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. At least the chat box is on screen this time, Fig says. Seriously. It was only off screen because I used this OBS instance to record a segment in a video that I did with JoJo Solos that came out a few days ago, where JoJo tested a whole bunch, I shouldn't say a whole bunch, tested 3 old school Minecraft YouTubers to see if they could find the differences within this like escape map thing that she did. And it was pretty cool. Sadly, they've been telling everyone that their worlds are corrupt, even when shown to also be happening in the new worlds. Hopefully they can fix it. Thanks for chatting about it with you, though. Yeah, no problem. If I had to make a suggestion, I don't know how well this would help, but you could try running the world through Amulet and resaving it. Like, do something to the world that affects all chunks or something. Don't shift the world around because it will, mess with block states. So as long as you don't do that, it'll mess with block states and delete all the entities. So don't do that. But if you do something within the program Amulet that forces all of the chunks to resave, then maybe that will do it, because Amulet might do a more thorough job of ensuring that the world saves correctly. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of spitballing here. You're pissed because Dad was on the phone for hours trying to get tickets, and other news we found out something funny. Oh, I'm welcome to hear something funny. My face when Mojang messes up read writes to chunks on a server. I mean, sometimes it's the computer that messes it up more than it's Mojang that messes it up, but also, Fig, you would know a thing or two about a thing or two when it comes to coding a Minecraft clone. And at this point, you've gotten pretty good at it, so you might know about save systems. They could at least have, you can always save a copy of a chunk and then verify its contents are correct before actually writing it, but that would take write operations, and, there's that. But anyways, I guess we're just turbo vibing until I get into the hardcore world here. It's funny that it still has, I don't know if the thumbnails ever change, but it still has the thumbnail for when the world was first generated, when I spawned on that enormous hill. Oh man, the good old days of day 2. Thoughts on the new shelves in the coming updates. Everyone's been buzzing about them from what I see. It's cool. I don't know what they do aside from being able to put 3 of them together and be able to swap out your hotbar, but that's pretty cool, being able to do that. I don't know how much I'm ever going to use it myself, though, because I don't really do, preloadouts, unless it's oh, I'm getting ready for a build. I don't necessarily need everything, but then it's I always want my sword, so I don't want that to be swapped out. So if I want to efficiently use the copper golem shelves, or whatever they're called, I'm going to need a second netherite sword, second netherite pickaxe, so that when I swap the hotbar... So the point I'm getting at is that I'm probably never going to use it, but it's cool. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. Or I could go all drama YouTube. I could convert fully into being a drama YouTuber and say, this update friggin' sucks. And here's a 20-minute essay. And the thumbnail is Mojang's logo on the right. And on the left, it says, they're done in white and red text. That's the meta on YouTube now. So we should do that. I don't even hate it, but I'm gonna pretend to hate it. I don't even want to swear anymore, man. It sounds so funny, but I don't want to be... I don't know. We're going all over the place today. The offline hardcore world, is that just you having fun on your own? It was when I was having fun on my own before I decided to go for the grind live on Twitch. You can see I have not loaded up the world since the last time I loaded up the world on stream, and I haven't done much with the world since. I'm not at the point where the hardcore world is further progressed, but in some ways it's further progressed. And today we're going to get there. Music bike, I'll check. Hang on. You said big paragraph. If I scroll up, I see. Well, okay. How far up do I have to scroll? Mr. Fancy Goat. Pre-release 1.3 actually contains a bunch of code for stuff like the beta 1.7 prototype villages and a biome previewer. They forgot to strip out all the unused code. Yeah, I heard about the biome previewer thing, or there was a recent, well, no, this might be something totally different, but there is a world previewer that was found. You would know about this, but I'm saying this for the rest of chat. There was a world preview program that was found and resurrected rather recently where there was a page on Mojang's website for worlds that were like InfDev, like way back in late 2010, where you could actually preview the world from an isometric view. Now, there was the feature in game for a long time where you could take an isometric screenshot. This is not that. This is an actual program that lets you open up your worlds. But at a certain point, it just would slowly break. I think at like beta 1.2, if you loaded up a world using that tool, it would destroy the world. There was that. So, yeah. All kinds of exciting stuff going on in the Minecraft space. You mean InfDev? Yes. Yes, I do. If I said InDev, I mean they were like 2 weeks apart, so it's fine. Yo, wait, it's working? It worked! An hourly 3-minute ad will start in about 60 seconds. Taking a short break from any action during that time so you won't miss much. I guess we're either going to keep talking for about 4 more minutes, or I'm going to get into the hardcore world and I'm going to do some inventory management so you'll still miss nothing. But I will be sure to not go into the nether before those are done. So there's your warning. You can subscribe if you don't want to see the ads, or you can get Twitch Turbo, but I don't get any money from that. But okay, I get a little bit from that because I do get the split for the ads that get skipped as a result of Twitch Turbo. I did find out for sure. I didn't know this before. Twitch did tell me that that I do get a split, the proper split of of whatever would have been generated if the ads had played. So there's that. Subscribe for 30 minutes of ad-free music for real. What? Oh my god, today's been so busy, and we got a few more hours of being busy. All right, let's go into this. Now, again, if the ad's about to start for you, we're not going to be doing much anyways. It's just going to be inventory management and garbage. Yo. Dude, I could go for a Whiskey Coke right now. Thank you, Figonomics, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Whiskey Coke 4. Appreciate it. Okay, here we are. Oh my god. Bro. Okay. It was the lag spike at loading up, and I was right next to Enderman. So I mean, not that they can reach me, but if I did happen to be close enough, then the Enderman could just be like, pow, 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 dead. Like, no thanks. Okay. Anyways, we're good now. Let's go ahead and let's do a few more of these hits. Even though I'm not going to be staying here. I don't actually know if I want to be taking anything away from here, though. So here's what I have for my notes. I have perfect enchanted stuff, more shulkers, more coal, more iron for hoppers, more trims, make the chest item frames because I need to organize the stuff that's at my house. I need a bigger sugarcane farm, which I'm not going for today. I need more blaze rods. And I need to, we're just going to start with the nether adventures here. Okay. Die. We're gonna start by going into the nether, assuming we don't lag. All right. I guess we're still putting them in here for now. Oh, there is an Enderman mad at me though. Or no, maybe it's not mad at me. I think it makes that noise even if it's just mad at the Endermite. The ad break jump scare. I was talking about it for like 45 whole seconds. What do you want from me? I'm sorry you walked away. Bastion armor trims and netherite upgrade if lucky, question mark. Yeah, the goal is to get the netherite upgrade today. So we're going to be flying from bastion to bastion. We're also going to be trying to go to, well, But we're going to be going to nether fortresses, you know, the fortresses as well. Hostile mobs. Let's bring that back up to a solid 50%. No, 25% for now. 25 will work. Even though you're going to be hearing them like crazy. For the moment. Glorp, 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 glorp. Okay. Well, I think we're fine for now. I need to go back to the house. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything that's like giga critical here. I don't know where my hello? I don't know where my iron stash is at, so that's gonna come back with me. I don't think I'm gonna need anything else for the time being, though. Yeah. Oh, also, I wanted to show you all this. So, I go through my chests a lot, not knowing which chest I click on, and I saw through an excerpt when I checked out, like, a VOD from the other day. We go to stats, we go to items, and we go to items used. Where is it? Where is it? Or no, it's not in here. It's right here. Chests open, 1,415. So, this world's only 6 days old, and I have opened up a chest 1,415 times. That's just nuts. Because I keep doing this. Click, 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 click. Because I don't know, because inventory management, right? Click, each one is, it does that. So, yeah. All right, we're also going to need more firework rockets. So let's go ahead and let's get this party started here. Yeah. Let's get that out of here. Wait, get. Okay, here we go. Let's get out of here. Enderman, excuse me. Pardon me. Still scary every time I have to do that. Imagine lag spiking at that moment and then you just fall into the void. Inventory management is a myth, let's be real. No, I don't think so. Oh, nah, it's not fake, nah. Alright, oh, we're back in this village, huh? That might be a little unfortunate. I'm gonna have to sleep in the other house. Oh, wait, this is my way back into the end. Yeah, I still need to figure out a better way to get to the end. Or find a closer, spot. But none of this matters right now. What matters is... If I had all the firework rockets I needed right now, we would be chillin'. I might, but I probably don't. Ooh, hang on. Let's go with that. Let's check to see if we've got any in our mob drops chests here. Nope. No. So, we have two options. It's morning, so we have one option. I was gonna say, we could farm mobs here and then just go into the nether right here. Oh, it's a myth in an AntVenom world? It's not, what? I inventory manage more than most. You can't even hit me with that. Alright, road to Hankville. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Alright, so I'm gonna have to collect a lot more here. Oh, also, I wanted to make mention of something. So, if you type in !spreadsheet, I have since updated the spreadsheet a fair bit, especially for the, well, really only for the hardcore world. So the hardcore world spreadsheet, the thing now shows like properly a lot, if not most of the goals that I have in mind. And there are notes on a lot of the various cells on the spreadsheet that will give you a little bit more information, a little more insight. So if you're curious about what I have in mind with this world, I'm going to try and keep that at least reasonably up to date. So there's that. So if you want to type it in, feel free. Nobody's curious. I said something to inspire his curiosity. Nobody's curious. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Hang on. Hang on one second. When you gotta do something, you gotta do it yourself. Spreadsheets. YouTubes. There we go. Gotta get that YouTube's rep. Yo. There. But yeah, so that spreadsheet is decently up to date, and I'm going to try and keep it up to date with the accomplishments of this world as we go along. Also, I probably should put ! U2s in my title. You'll have spreadsheets, but you're on mobile. It's pretty friendly to view on mobile, honestly, though. Because it's not like a particularly wide spreadsheet or anything like that. It's just, you know, checkboxes and whatnot, so if you're curious. The only thing that's kind of a pain in the neck to look at on mobile are notes. Alright, let's go. Ooh, I know this valley. Let's go. Oh my god, the lag spike. Jesus Christ, I hate this game so much. I actually just do. I just do. I just do. Dude, I was in Best Buy the other day and like I was thinking about it and I'm like, I could foot the bill to buy a new processor, motherboard, and RAM to upgrade my computer. And I thought about doing it. And the only reason I didn't do it, even though there was, you know, well, the 7900X processor that was staring me in the face was like $50 over markup over other options. Like I checked Amazon and all that. And I was like, okay, so it's a little bit you got flashbang by the spreadsheet. I mean, that's a skill problem. It didn't load fast enough. But yeah, it was a little bit over retail, and I also didn't know if the 7900X was the processor that I wanted. So, yeah. But I don't even know if we're going to upgrade. So, yeah, our inventory is kind of a mess, but not really. Yeah, there is one thing that I want to do, though. You know what? Since we're sitting here, what is it? Am I literally looking up how to make an item frame? It's only because, okay, it's leather and sticks around it. It's only because of painting recipes that I get confused. But then, like, I didn't think about it. The leather is the thing that goes in the center, not on the outside. All right, let's do... Ooh, do I actually need more trees? No, not really. Do that. Okay. Do that, do that, do that. Oh, this just ain't gonna be enough. 8 item frames. I mean, this is 15, so I'm gonna have enough. I just need more wood. Need more wood. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Need more wood. Because this is just something that I would just like to see done. Alright. This isn't gonna take me up to 15, is it? This is gonna take me up to 12. Still need more. Well, I'm gonna go chop down a tree or two. I asked last time how to craft one. I always am reminding you guys how dysfunctional I actually am. It's part memory loss and part just not thinking things through when I ask questions like that. That one was a little bit of both. Alright. Hang on. You know, I've never gone to check out this village. I gotta go see if all of the villagers in here are dead. Hang on. I mean, I know we only have 5 firework rockets, but like, maybe I could protect them. Wait, there's an iron golem there. Okay. Let's see. We got... Oh, they're all just alive. Wait, what's going on over here? Hold. There's another iron golem in there? What? Hang on. What? Wait a minute. There's 2 iron golems and a lot of villagers. My brain's just trying to brain right now. Is there a chance that these villagers being trapped meant they don't count towards the village anymore and another iron golem got made because the one that was there? I don't even know. Why are there 2 iron golems in this village? I'm protecting these guys. Wait, can I lure these guys? Hang on. Hang on. Guys, come here. Oh, I can't lasso you guys, can I? What I can do is I can save you. Because this village is right next to the house. I actually expected all of these guys to be dead. Okay, go. Okay, that's one. That's... No! You were right there! Please. Hang on. I know what pros do in this situation. I probably didn't need to make that crafting bench, though. But what pros do in this situation is they do a little bit of this. Come here. I'll bring you over here. Can I punch the boat? Yeah. And you're probably gonna walk away. No, you're gonna walk. Well, let's go sleep since they're not dead yet. But these guys, I'm a little concerned about y'all. There we go. Okay, let's go sleep. Let's just... They don't want to go into the hole. I can tell. They just don't. Oh. There. AntVenom found the golem fun pit. Yeah. Hey, just arrived watching a wild thunderstorm at your house? Yo, Darken, hopefully you don't get literally struck by lightning in real life. I mean, it's not likely, but I'm just saying, I hope it doesn't happen. Here's me, speaking directly to your fears. Alright, we've got... Okay, here's what I wanted to do, actually, just now. Boing, boing, boing. Come here. I know I'm getting a little sidetracked here, but... It's necessary. Alright, also I need to grab some paper. I need to grab some, or not, no, not paper. I need gun. Oh, no, I shouldn't have slept that away. That was actually, oh, man, we're gonna waste, like, a few minutes on this because of this. Well, actually, I know I have, hang on, I have 3 gunpowder down here. So let's go down here and grab it. It'll make 12 more rockets. We can do stuff during the daytime. Alright, do I? Yeah, I knew I had these 3. Okay, let's do that, do that, do that. But yeah, I shouldn't have slept that away. I really shouldn't have. I don't know why. I just... My mind got distracted by village. Alright. Let's see if we can protect these guys. Watching Ant in a thunderstorm? Yeah. Shocking. Haha, I see what you did there. You! Get over here! I'm about to fly up. Get over here! Get over here. No. Bro. Hang on. Alright. I really hate... Yeah? Yeah, you're just gonna walk over to it? If you don't, I'm putting you in the boat. I'm putting you in the boat. I've always wanted to try this. Okay. Wait, that hooked onto you, didn't it? I think I'm trying to hook the boat, right? Hang on. What just happened? Okay, I saw a puff of smoke, and then that was it. I think, hang on. Yeah, sure, why not? Both of you can come along for the ride. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it will, like, there we go. Okay. Okay. I haven't tried this before, so. Yeah. It didn't do a thing! I don't know if that works in this version anymore. You think they don't like me? I'm starting to think the same thing. Come on. There we go. Well, if y'all go into a house, I'll just trap you in there. I'm just trying to protect y'all from villagers. I mean, from zombies, man. Yeah, I'm trying to protect you from villagers. I'm trying to protect you from yourself. Where are you guys going? Just get into a house. Just go. Yeah. No. Please. Walk in. There. Oh my god, bro. Okay. You in here? No, you stay. Yep. Okay, cool. Y'all are protected now. I just wanted to protect a significant number of villagers. I'm sorry for trying to save your life. I won't do it again, I promise. I don't think the goal is to hang them if you use the leash. No, I had the boat. I had the boat, hooked on that one. So, you might have saw what I did like 4 minutes ago. Dude, this whole area is awesome though, by the way. Hang on. I have an idea. Wait. No. It's an idea. Just give me a second. Also, this guy trades wheat. Okay. That didn't really do anything, but I tried. Wait, can I just do this? I didn't even think about this. Come here. You do, like, eventually get kind of tugged, right? No, that's only a lead, huh? Get over here! Oh my god. This isn't working out. You are aware you can leash boats? Ah, well then maybe that was the problem. I just know the fishing rod technique. But sure. What do you think about what I'm doing right now? I'll ring the bell. Wow. Alright, fine. I'll do it the easy way. Wherever the bell is. Wait a minute. I thought the bell was always supposed to be here. Oh, there it is. Hi. There. I'm also going to put 2 pieces of wood here. I see this farmland, or I see this pathway, and I'm like, I have a feeling that, dude, you didn't even hear that. You're questioning my sanity? It's the village that's so close to my house, and I'm learning for the first time that they're not dead. I won't have... Go! Go! Oh my god, I hate you so much. He's already... Dude, this guy has short-term memory loss than I... Or, you know, more short-term memory... Shut up. Go. Go. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Are you going into a house or not? Thank you. Jesus. Oh my goodness gracious. We saved them. See, what I was doing is actually I was saving the village. That's what I was doing. See, now they're saved. I saved the world is what I'm saying. Now let's put this back on before I kill myself with this fishing rod. Okay. Jesus. Well, we burned a significant amount of the day. And I didn't have anything else to do today anyways. In game, I mean. I still have to get more firework rockets. And then we're going to be going on our nether excursion. Also, guys, I had an idea for what I'm going to do with this area here. This whole peninsula, I'm going to put a giant... It's sort of down the middle, a wooden boardwalk of sort to make it look like as if it's like... You know, think like a massive city or something, like Sydney, Australia or something, where they have a massive, like, you know, sort of boat ramp area. I'm thinking of instead doing, like, a two-tiered setup. And I'm also going to put a giant airlock sideways cylinder in the side of the mountain that I fly into every time I'm like, coming in for the day or whatever. So that's going to be a thing. I've given what I'm going to be doing with this world a lot of thought in the past few days. So... And having an idea is scary. It's true, because it usually means I'm breaking something. Usually means like a mob is dying or the game is going to suffer in some kind of way. It's true. It's just true. All right. And has an idea. Yeah. And the idea is I'm going to kill you all in real life, which is a server in Minecraft titled Real Life. Don't clip that out of context. Just don't. Don't do it. There should be a server named In Real Life so that you can make that joke. I committed genocide on real life. Not in real life, on real life. The server would be called, maybe, you either call it real life or you call it in real life. It's one or the other. You do that. It works every time. Ant is like the Deadpool of MCYT, just breaking things because he feels like it. Is what I do. What can I say? I'm sorry, what exactly? Or did you just not? If you didn't hear it, like I can explain. I mean, I can explain it again, but the joke only really. I mean, name the server Actuality. No, I'll name it Real Life so that I can. So that you know. I was about to just say, like, you could replicate many moments in history, but I feel like if I actually say half of these lines, half of them will get me banned on Twitch, even though I'm only talking about a Minecraft server. But you see the chaos, right? It's great. It's really great. All right, let's distractions. Okay, we're gonna need, actually, let's throw that in there. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, that might have been the... Hang on. That might have been the lapis that I needed for the... Hang on. For the Enderman farm. So, I'm not going to need them here. I got Gregged on in real life. Yeah. You know it. Do I have any gunpowder in here? No, just fish, I guess. And unbreaking one fishing rod, I guess. Oh, speaking of which, don't need that. Yeah, just dump all this out. That'll be fine. The item frames. You know what? I can at least place the... Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, I need more wood. This time I won't sleep right away, though, because now... Oh, Shrine Moose, stop it. I didn't think about the... See, now y'all are breaking my joke. Which is fine. I mean, you know, if I'm gonna cultivate if I'm gonna cultivate my stream around the idea of being a menace and breaking things, I better be ready for when. Okay, actually, no. Now I've lost all faith in y'all. No. All right. Did I just try and place the wood in the right square of the crap? Stop. Let's see. What do I want? So what is it? Times 8. So I need 4. 8 times 4, 8, 16, 32. So I need 32. And I accidentally clicked one extra time. Don't look at me. And then do that. There we go. Now we have... Oh, that feels good already, even though I'm not doing anything with them right now. That feels really good to just to have done. Hey! Hey! Stop that. Okay, so... Yeah, regular mob drops in here. Put all but one in there. Oh, this is good. Okay, good. I mean, I'm not really doing this right now. I'm just... Okay, we're kind of doing this right now. But it looks good. See, there's nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. Junk drawer? So I guess I can throw the bundle on there. Sure, nether rack, cause nether chest. Oh, this is gonna like reduce so much clicking. Okay, this is gonna be like solid blocks chest, so I'm probably gonna sand will be fine. I should know the difference. And cobblestone, that solid blocks chest. Is it already done? Oh yeah, no, this is just kind of junk. And this is random armor and garbage, I guess. There, we're so organized, guys. Did I finish the Enderman farm? Yeah, I finished it the same episode I built it. So that's all set. All right. Oh, we got lag. Probably means mobs are starting to spawn. Which means we're going to go out there and we're going to kill some things. Some things are going to die. Just saying. Why do I have a fortune? Oh, this is my fortune 3 pick. Oh, don't I have? Wait. I thought I made another pickaxe. I guess I have the stuff ready for the next pickaxe, but I don't think I've actually made it yet. All right, we need to find a spot with which we're going to kill creepers. This looks good enough, I guess. Yeah, this whole field out back of my house seems fine. Put that where it belongs. Hey. Come on. Dude, the flowers in this biome are preventing, like, anything from spawning. Alright, I guess I can go over here now that that village over there is protected. Or, you know, over there. Okay, creeper! Oh, man. There we go. Finally, I need this to do what I'm gonna do today. No, 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 stop! Okay. I guess it didn't blow up the items. That was the only reason why I was actually saying no there. It's not because it blew up, but just because I was going to lose the items. I'm also thinking, probably nobody's going to remember this, but at the end of the last episode when I was doing my enchants, I was debating making a brand new sword that doesn't have knockback 2 on it. Kind of thinking of going against those words and just making the sword that I keep on me at all times have knockback 2, because it's really very convenient. And I haven't felt inconvenienced by it yet. So we might just keep knockback 2 on our sword. I might be a knockback 2 kind of person. Yo, what up, Eric? How goes it? Good to see you. Okay, I got nothing there. Well, we are at 10. Which means I can at least make a batch to be able to fly around and keep doing this. There we go. Look at that. I love being able to knock these guys outside of explosion range. It's so good. If you don't like knockback 2, I can basically achieve the same thing with a good sprint hit. I mean, maybe. And maybe the next, you know, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm not really bothered is the point. You know, like, the thing is, what I'm saying is that I haven't been bothered by the knockback being a thing. Because I rarely need to use it when I'm not trying to get something away from me. And on a hardcore world, getting bunched up on is one of the leading causes of death. So, if my sword is, if my sword naturally avoids that, then I might naturally avoid a position of death. How's the world going? It's going really well. So, having the elytra is like, you know, obviously the big ticket item. I don't know what, episode you were here for last, but, we are attempting, today we're going to be going after netherite. I do need to get creepers, like, as fast as humanly possible, though. Well, not quite that fast, but, you know, fast enough. Ow. Oh, there's a creeper behind me. Get out of here. Bang. Look at that. 21. Face reveal? What? Sup. By the way, sup. Alright, another one. Dude, I really have been learning, like, decent, like, crit timing because of all of this. Whoa! And I swapped a string. Dude, we gotta find a chicken jockey at some point. Because I'm in the version where that record disc drops, and I want it. I just want it. Another one. Alright, record disc time. Let's go. Hang on. Come here. Come here for a second. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna be one hit away, but it's gonna be close. Yeah. Ah, I was hoping. Go! Don't shoot over its head. Dude! Yo, it dropped! Okay, I think that's a unique disc, too. Nice. Little unique disc for the night. Oh, wait, we might already have, actually. It might be one of the few we have. Can I get, like, a next on the music? Not bad, but it's not quite what I'm after right now. You're still stuck on 1.21.1? Have you tried updating? No, why are you stuck on 1.21.1? I must know now. Is it because of, like, mods or something? Oh, okay. Alright, few more, but the fact that we're at 41 is a pretty good number. Bruh. Yo, good luck with the run. Thank you. This is going to be a pretty action-packed little episode, even though it's not going to be as long as the last one, because I got to be out of here by 10 o'clock today, which is in 3.5 hours from now. Yo, it's... Wait. What am I... What effect are you going... Hello? Wait. No, it's you who I want to kill. Dude, he wasn't hurting me. I'm like a little curious about this now. Hang on. Aw, dude, I sweep hit killed him. Dang it, I wanted to know. Alright, creeper. Need a greater density of them. This'll work for the moment. Come here. It was a weakness spider? I don't know what it was, but it, didn't really seem all that interested in hitting me. Dude, really? Alright, another spawn. 2. Good enough. Yo! Okay, did you hurt? Oh my god, you're invisible. Whoa. Well, I do have the totem. You know. Whoo! Dude, I got stuck for a second in, like, flight mode. There are 2 invisible spiders! Bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Ow. Just gimme. There. Alright. I was gonna say, I wanted another spawn. Want as many that can spawn before... Alright, I think that's probably it. Any more that were just kind of nearby? I think that's probably it. And, whoa. Dude, how did I get that boost during that lag spike? If y'all were, like, staring at the screen at the time, you would have seen, like, individual frames. Bro, when did they give spiders superpowers? I'm not sure what version it was in, but I've been seeing it a lot. I see it almost, I think, like, nearly every day I stream where I have to deal with mobs. Whoa. I thought there was a creeper standing right there for a second. Dude, I'm not even joking. I'm like, how? 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 Alright. Okay, so now it's time for a teeny bit more inventory cleanup, but not much. We are definitely short on food, and given where we're going, we might need some. I still don't have a carrot farm. Also, are they in here? Like, I don't have... Wait a minute. I have 18 carrots in here, but I don't have a farm. Like, at all. Alright. Alright. Maybe I don't care about that right now, because I have enough wheat. Let's just make bread. Let's just do this. I don't care enough right now. And I want to get to the nether ASAP. Alright, wood for later, fine. The boat is a good idea to have. Weight can, wait. In there. Okay. Sticks, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I'm not gonna need the road to Hankville, because I'm gonna be... Actually, let's put it in here. I never want to be without these compasses. And also... Let's bring along, even though I'm going to have the ender chest and I'm going to be able to place it anytime, I want this in quick access. Alright, okay, we are about to go to the nether. 26, let's just do that. There we go, good enough. Okay, and let's make a ton of fireworks. Sick. Alright, now we have more than a full stack's worth. Excellent. Don't need that. That golden apples are good. I will be without that in just a moment. I mean, 2 golden carrots, don't care. I don't have a bow, so I don't really need the arrows in my main inventory right now. Don't really need the books in my main inventory right now either. Paper's fine. Don't need those emeralds. Okay. There. Have a fair amount of inventory space now. So now... 1, 2, 3. Let's take a long half. And do we have a... Where is the flint and steel? Well, making a new one, I guess. Okay. Actually, I'm probably going to want a few more obsidian than that. Just, you know. Let's go up to 30. Because 30... Let's even do 32. It's been 12 years. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Have I missed anything in chats? I barely played since 1.13, I think. I don't know. Last time I played was 3 years ago. Greg Dr. Jones, you might like the video that I'm working on then. The video that I'm working on is very specifically catered to people like you. Even though you said that 2 minutes ago. I am not known for seeing chat messages in a timely manner. On hard mode, 10% of spiders will spawn with effects, and these range from being stronger, faster, regenerative, or actually invisible indefinitely. Aha. Okay. That I didn't know that was a product of hard mode. That's pretty cool, because it's like a unique effect. You don't see many unique effects on mobs aside from the fact that they're stronger. Or, you know. I mean, I guess there's a few random things that are made, you know, like that happen as a result of hard mode, but I didn't know that that one was specifically hard mode related. Anyways, did I miss any messages that like are important? Because someone said dream face reveal. Okay. Dude, if my face is the dream face reveal, like if my face being revealed is a dream, then there's a lot of ugly people in this world. And I'm one of them. Is the point. That's the point I was getting at. Don't get mad at me. Carrot farm and gold farm. Yeah, I mean, I need to make a carrot farm soon. I don't know how I haven't done it yet. I mean, I could, like, rip apart this wall. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Where would I want it? I mean, let's do here. Whoa. Wait a second. Yo, it's already made for me. Let's go. Hang on a second. I didn't realize that that was right there. I remember this area, but I didn't realize that that was right there. Let's do this. Actually, you know what? How much cobblestone do I have? Not as much as I would hope. I'll take all of it though. Okay. Whoa, are there... Thought I heard the phantom noise, like the whoosh. Alright. I'm making the farm in here, and nobody can stop me from doing it this way. You think you have the power to stop me? I don't even have the power to stop me. I guess that's fine. There, that's more fine. Dude, though now I'm going to have an irrational fear of a... Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait. And I was thinking to myself, I'm going to have an irrational fear of a chicken jockey spawning in here. But now I'm not going to have to worry about that. Sure. I once again thought I heard the whoosh. I think it's just in the song. Actually, you know what? Idea. Thinking. You know what? There's a side of me that wants there to be like a little staircase that goes down here. You know what? I'm doing it. We're going to spend the extra 1 minute on it. I know that's a lot, but I'm going to do it. We're going to make this look schwanky. Whatever that means. Which means I am going to re-rip apart this floor so I can make this the dirt layer. Because, yeah, I'm going to make this carrot farm. Just real quick. Alright, it ain't going to be a lot of carrots. 2, 3, 4. It's just going to be... Well, I can do this properly, but I don't want to make like a full big sized one, because it's going to be like a lot more than just this room. Whoa, there's iron over there. Let's go. Give me that. Oh, wait, I need my fortune pick for that. There we go. This will be good enough for now. Carrots underground, yeah. Yeah. I'm cultivating a different breed of carrots. What about it? Alright, and if I place it, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't plan on growing any right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this will be good enough. This will work. And yes, that chest is in the way. I don't feel like doing anything about it right now. You can't stop me, because I can't stop me. Bucket would be what? Miscellaneous tools? Or do I have a... Do I own a bucket? Do I not own a single bucket? That's, I probably do, but we're making another. You know what? Maybe I don't want to make another. Maybe I don't. Where would it be? Where would it be? Where would it be? Dyes and stuff? It's raining out there. Trims... I don't know where it is. I'm just saying. I don't... Whoa, the fog got insane in here, dude. I looked back and everything has a gray haze. I'm like, my eyes like started to adjust as if they were broken. Alright, I guess I don't have a bucket right now. Alright, fine. Fine. See if I care. Okay. Get that out of here. See, now I know what chest to look at. How about that? Okay, and I'm gonna need all of my carrots. Okay, always missing the basics, you know it. Also, I'm sitting here thinking the house should have 2 buckets, and I'm gonna bring back enough to make the infinite water spring. Because the idea of having to go down to get a bucket, only to have to do it again, annoys me. So, give me 1 second. Alright, can we do a drive-by? Oh, almost. Pretty close. Just a little quick swim. It's crazy that Legacy console editions have special potion spiders, but Bedrock doesn't. Potion? Oh, yeah. I mean, you don't necessarily. Like, there might be some reason that they haven't done more things like that, but... Alright, I mean, I want to make an infinite water source, but I don't, because it's going to take up a lot of room in here. What I want more than anything is just, like, 2 water source blocks. This is so stupid. Just do it. There. Let's go a little wider here. You know, just a little bit. I mean, because why not? Square of stair blocks. What? We're expanding the house. And that's just all there is to it. Alright, this will be more than enough room. This will be more than enough room. I like this arrangement for now. I don't care. Yes, cobblestone and walls. I'm not in it for the aesthetics. I'm in it for the functionality. That's how you know I'm not a shallow person. Just saying. If 1 + 2 = 3, then that's all I'm saying. Need more room? I don't need more room. You need more room. I might need more dirt, but I don't need more room. If you play Bedrock, you're the... Blue! Blue! That is some people's only option. You do not live everyone's life, and you cannot say that. But they are playing a special edition of Minecraft. The edition they're playing is certainly special. But they're not special for doing it. Let's not cross that line anytime soon. I don't want to be canceled anytime this week. Yo, Frank! What's up? I'm VIPing you. Unless you're not the same Frank. If you're not the same Frank, well, maybe I'll remove the VIP later. Depends on how chill you are. I'm pretty sure if you're the Frank I think you are, then you can keep the VIP. Alright, Frank. What game do I know you from? You'll know the answer. It will be obvious. I'm not saying that for you. I'm saying that more for my audience so that when I randomly un-VIP you, they'll be like, wow, Ant's a dick. Probably either... Oh. Frank, there's only one valid answer. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. Alright, good. Alright, Frank, you can keep it. I know you're official now. By the way, what up, dude? It's good to see you. What brings you all the way out to the Minecraft circle to watch a dilapidated Minecraft YouTuber struggle to play video games? What brings you all the way out here? Alright, we need just, the hoe. Do I have any in here? No, I do not. Let's make an iron one for now. Since I seem to be low on diamonds, I'm not going to bother. Buddy, I grew up on this game, and you grew up with my content, and then you went to make some of, like, and then you went on to make one of the worst expansions in World of Warcraft somewhat tolerable. It's like, well, Battle for Azeroth might be a steaming pile of hot garbage, but at least there's a Frank video to look forward to when the corruptions go absolutely sicko mode next week, or whatever. I mean, I know that most of my audience is not... Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the limit to this room. Okay, good. Good. This should all be fine. But, dude, that's crazy that you grew up watching my content. And has influenced a whole generation of weirdos. It's true. It's true. Alright, let's just cover this in. This is just fine. Alright, it's a little bit you know what? Wait, there's 4 on that side and 2 on this side? Oh, baby. Hang on. Let's, there we go. This is better. At least I can sleep at night looking at this when I walk into it. Okay, it's still... Yeah, it's 3 on 3. At least it's better. Now it's like almost completely symmetrical. Almost. Almost symmetrical. Why am I making this symmetrical? Why am I doing this to myself? I have the Nether to go to today at some point. I'm wondering if I'm ever going to get there at this point. Okay, it's symmetrical. There's 4 blocks in the back and 4 blocks forward. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. All right, cool. Let's not forget what we came here to do. Okay, and how many bones do I have? If I don't have many bones, and I don't, I have some in here. I'm going to be picking up some bone blocks pretty soon. But I do want golden carrots more than I want anything else. Or at least I want the farm to be, like, growing. Yeah, there we go. I'm not too worried about collecting gold, though, for now. I think I have plenty of it. Hello? Hello? Wait. 1, 2, 3... Hello? What? Oh, this is... These are not gonna count? How do you count? How do you not count? What is happening, guys? Hang on. Guys. Oh, it's brightness. I see it. I see it. Never mind. Got it. It's just that the whole game looks bright. You know, even though I don't have full bright on. It took me a second. I said it before I saw it in chat, so, you know, that's all I'm saying. Alright, we got 62. Alright, we're almost there. Let's do this. Okay, cobblestone. Wow, it's so nice to know exactly what chest I need to look in for wood. Or for whatever. It's just nice. And this is this solid blocks? Yeah, this is solid blocks. Okay. There we go. I could have sworn you used to be able to plant them in the dark. They just pop off the block after a few seconds. I think that might have actually been the case. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it. We're going to have ourselves a fun little stream here. I'm not going to die. Allegedly. And I do think we are ready for the Nether. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're doing next, is we're going to the Nether. I got my boat. Got, I don't need 2 buckets. This other one can go in here. Don't need the hoe. We're set. Right? I'm not bringing a shield in, like I did in my, like I might have done if I didn't have the totem, but I've got the totem. And you know what? My gut instinct is telling me to do something here. To bring the other totem. Please don't die. I'm not going to die, allegedly, yeah. Alright, just got to figure out where I am tossing down this nether portal. We could also farm for more creepers. But I'm like less concerned about that now. Let's sleep and then let's get into Greg core. So it's not the final Gregening part 2. It won't be final Gregening part 3. It'll be Greg core. We're gonna have to come up with a new word, I think. All right. For what reason I don't know. I'm gonna throw my portal over here. Ow! What was that? Bruh. Thank you. Get out of my inventory. Okay. All right, let's see where this spits us out. Let's do this. Yeah, I've got some blocks on me. I've got an efficiency 4 pickaxe here. I've got enough. I can get all kinds of netherite. Or not netherite, the nether rack. Okay, I just need to not die immediately. Perfect! Wow, this is like the spot you dream of whenever, like, you know, you want just a nice, calm nether entrance. You dream of this spot, is just all I'm saying. Alright, so we're looking for the netherite upgrade kit. Our current coordinates are -6, 293. which should... Whoa. Which should put us very close to where we may have had, like, another portal before. Let's see. Also, I am now realizing something. Oh, crap. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay away. No! Alright, fine. You can chill out there for a second. Where's my house? Dude, I didn't even realize he didn't burn there. Alright, I'll bring in the gold blocks, because the gold armor. That's the thing that I forgot. It's not armor trim would also be nice. We are going for it. So, there are a few armor trims that we're going to be going for right now. Just so that y'all know what the dealio is here. I'm going to my goals spreadsheet here. And, so... If you type in exclamation point spreadsheet, you can check this out. Hang on. And there we go. Okay. So, to date, we have not... I misspelled netherite. There we go. So, not obtained. We have not obtained the Bastion netherite upgrade kit. We also need to get Snout. But we are also looking for Rib. So, Snout and Rib are the two ones that we're looking for that are not the netherite upgrade. So, that's what we're going for. Just so y'all know. All right. Gold boots. I'll make fresh ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, wait. Given that this has feather falling, I almost would rather make pants. Actually, let's not even bother. I don't care. If I die because of feather... If I pop the totem because of feather falling, that's just going to be hilarious. Also, nope, I did not take the, or wait a minute. I could enchant this real quick. Yeah, why not? I could use another enchanting table here anyways. See, some things I can do fast sometimes, guys. Yeah. Blast protection. Protection 2? I'll take the protection 2, thank you. Thank you. Good enough for me. And now we are on our way back. Okay, good. Cool. Also, I might even bring the rest of this gold along. Actually, wow, this should be cooking, is what it should be doing. Oh, you know what I could do? I could bring the other bucket along, and I could fill it up with lava, and then we could, like, have a cook-a-thon with that bucket of lava. Okay, here we go. AntVenom, where's your trousers? What? I'm wearing them. If you mean in real life, I'm wearing them. Alright, here we go. So, to lay down some ground rules of my line of thinking, only one structure, whether it be a bastion or another fortress, can spawn within a 512 block quadrant. So, that means every 512 blocks is a new quadrant. So, if I find a structure and I loot it, then I'm just going to be like trying to get to the next quadrant more than anything else. But we now know. Let's see. Let me, I want to see what's at 0, 0 here, which is that direction. Like, do we have an exit portal anywhere within range of all of this crap? I don't think so. It's actually, oh god, the lag. Hang on, I need to go to full screen. I lag a lot outside of full screen, but I don't really lag much at all with it. Ow. This looks familiar. Oh no, this looks like another spawn area that I had on a world that didn't make it. Alright, here we go. So, really, what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to fly around aimlessly. That's really what's going to happen right now. Dude, what is this render distance? Also, hang on. What is that straight line of gravel? That was funny. Whoop, whoop. Also, I don't have fire resist right now, just saying. Yo.
That's pretty neat.
Hi, you introduced... Hi, thank you.
Hi. You introduced
Oh, right,
me
I turned
to
those
YouTube
on.
gaming videos back in 2012, and it's great to see you streaming more.
I appreciate that. We're trying to keep some amount of consistency going with this thing. If you're here to hate watch me, which I'm not saying you are, I just mean if someone is, now might be a good time to watch, because I might die. Just saying. Might happen. This is a little scary without, like, even a single fire resist pot, though, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, this whole rocket situation could be a problem. Did I put the... I may have put the rest of them in my shulker, though. Also, our elytra durability, it's gonna be fine. Nope, nothing up here. Gotta pay close attention, though. Try and take it slow. This is all just only a little sketchy. Only a little bit. Oh, there we go. Got a bastion. Okay. Cool. So, get some blocks. So I'm not looking to trade or anything like that. Really not. But I can if I need to. Oh, I didn't bring any of that gold. Like I said I was going to. Whoops. Well. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? Hello? Is it? Hello? There it is. It's like literally right here. Alright, I don't know what kind of a bastion this is yet. Okay, I think that makes this treasure. Wait a minute. Is this the treasure bastion? I think there's a guarantee down there. Hang on, wait. Hang on. There's a guarantee of one of the things we're after down there. Yo! Hang on, can we, like, snooze the ads real quick? Like, hang on, where's the snooze button? There's a snooze button and I know I have it. No, wait. I don't... Snooze! Get out of here for 5 minutes. You might die if you do. I don't think so. Because I can always just get GTFO. Dude, the lag spike. Okay. Yeah. Hang on, wait. Also, hang on, I'm just realizing I don't really have, like, a clean way out. I'd like to retain a clean way out, please. Like, just a hole in the ceiling or something, that would be great. He's dead? Isaac, why do you have no faith in me? Ooh. Okay. Oh my god. I'm fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. And I am calm. Where is my way in, though? Oh my god. Well, if I fly up to the top, we'll be fine. Like, if I have to, like, fly back up and I land on this platform, we will make it. Have faith. Yeah, that lava really didn't. Dude, if it had come right down on me, I would have just jumped off and flown away. What I would like... Hang on. You know what? Wait a minute. Maybe we can use this to our advantage. Oh my god. Dude, why am I getting... I'm at, like, 50 FPS here. Just, like... I mean, it's not, you know, unplayable or anything. But... yeah. That's what I wanted. Let me just... yeah. That. That's what I wanted. That was my first bucket of lava ever? That's ridiculous, dude. Anyways, I wanted that so I could take care of the piglin brutes. That's it. That's what I did this for. So that I can go back down and I can start taking care of these guys one at a time so there's not as many of them that will theoretically come after me. That's all. There. Guys, come here. Come here for a second. Yeah, die. Let's go. Cool. Come here. Come here. My dude. My dude. Ah, dude, his pathing is so terrible. The thing is, there is guaranteed loot down there. One of the things I need is guaranteed down there. And, like, I could just, like, YOLO it, but there's a brute right there. Hang on, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh, it's scary, though. But there's a guaranteed piece down there. I really want to go after it. Yes, I do only live once. That's why I'm trying to stay alive. Okay. Whoa. Hang on. I know where they spawn. I just need this guy to... Come here. Oh my god. My dude. I need your help. With dying. I need you to die. Oh, he walked out of it. Should be fine. Dude, just die. Die. Oh my god, you're not... How are you not dead? My dude. Ugh. Hi. Yeah, that. Thank you. Alright, cool. Just wanted that set real quick. Not worried about anyone else. Okay, once that disappears, I will mine up the spawner and then we'll go down there. And I'll mine up the spawner first, which is, by the way, always right here. There we go. And now, I need to cover up this roof. Oh, also, oh man, this is where I wish I had a bow. Need to make it so that if, the brutes get above me, you know, like they fall down or something, that they don't have a clean path down, and therefore they can't get to me. Also, I have fewer blocks than I had hoped. Oh, there's not even a wall for that. Oh. Oh, that could be a problem. Wait, y'all don't die in lava. Wait, are you gonna... Hang on. Come here. Bruh. He is after me. It's just, it's like not, it's like, it's annoying, but it's not that annoying. But like, it only takes a second, dude, to get totally turbo owned. And I'm trying to avoid a piglin or a, you know, a brute from getting after me. Yeah, just like jump there. Yeah, perfect. How about that? Do they die in lava? I don't think these guys do, right? That's like half of their, like, why they're scary. Alright. Hello. Dude. I knocked him into tomorrow. This is, like, awesome. Ow. I'll eat the golden apple, actually. Ow. Okay. I just need these guys to go away. Yeah, if I had the bow, this would just be so much easier. I checked the chat and you're all talking about different things. Yo, PJ, what's up? What's up? Welcome. Welcome. We gotta take care of this. Come on. Just need you gone. What potion does, do these guys? Hang on, wait. What potion does, magma slimes give again? It's like one that I think I kind of want to be able to stockpile. Fire resistance. Yeah, exactly. So, I want to stockpile a few of these. Got 6 of them, so that's good. Thank you. Yo, Thermal Dwarf, what's up? Good to see you. Didn't see you before. Alright, so... as soon as these guys... oh my god. Getting knocked back with lava right in front of me. Not exactly my idea of a good time. Just saying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of here. Please. You know, my inner chakra for a moment saw a potential death there. By, like, okay, this guy was under the lava, right? He was, like, right here. And I'm like, if I go off to the side, the game only has to be awkward with its hit algorithm once to send me into the lava. It only has to do it once. It only has to do it once. One time. So, here's what we do. We block ourselves in. Do it here, too. Oh, wait. Can't do that. Let's do... that, I guess, and just hope they don't see me. I do need to have kind of an escape plan, though. You know what I mean? It's like, maybe it would even be best if, like, I just... there we go, built boys. Let's go. Wait. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Okay. Dude, we just got 2 netherite ingots, which means there's a lot of stuff we're not going to have to collect. Okay, and we're out. Just like that. Oof. Woo! Woo! Good thing my reflexes are decent. I caught all of that. Dude, I'm just, like, trying to land somewhere up high, okay? That's all I'm trying to do. Just get me out of here. Yeah, sure, over here. Sure. Fine. We're out. We got the netherite upgrade, and it's all we need. Cool. Like, we could leave, like, right now, probably. Well, no, there's still a few things I want to get. So we got 2 netherite ingots out of that. That means that's 4 ancient debris we do not need to find. That was insane to find that in that chest. Like, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Melon. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know if anyone had noticed the significance of that before. No, Thermal Dwarf, that's not how netherite works. The singular netherite ingot lets you upgrade a piece of diamond armor. 1 netherite ingot lets you do that. It's 4 ancient debris. You cook it, it becomes scraps. You use 4 scraps and 4 golds to make a single ingot. The ingot upgrades the item. So finding 2 of those means we just, like, took so much time off of that grind. Like, I can now make my first netherite piece if I want to. And, yeah. I'm thinking I should maybe leave and, maybe. Or we could keep going. 2 netherite hoe time. Yeah, exactly. There you go. There you go. Okay, so now that those guys are angry, I'm going to leave. Did I miss anything? Got the scraps, got the ingots, got the netherite upgrade kit, which, by the way, that happened at around 125. I'm going to say, hang on, I am doing this here. So now we have it. Now we have it. And yeah, I'm even documenting when I get these. 5 hours. Oh, no, not 5 hours. 1 hour, 25 minutes. Netherite. I'll just call it netherite. There we go. Cool. Okay, and full screen. Good morning. It's 1 a.m. Yeah. Right, it's time for me and Greg to go to bed. It's way too late for us. Oh, yo, thank you, one line Fox. I appreciate it. All right. Also, something on my screen is distracting me. Cool. There we go. Just gone midnight here. Let's go. I wonder if any of y'all wandered in from Phil's stream. Ready to watch good old HankVenom die. To be fair, I stayed up at 3 a.m. Yeah. Alright, so... I don't know what quadrant that lies in, but I do still want to find another fortress. Or I could find the same fortress that I had used last time, because I didn't really explore it at all. I just don't know where it is. But let's keep looking around. Why not? I don't... Oh, I do need to still go into a... Oh, you know what? Wait. What am I leaving for right now? Oh, crap. That's not the entrance. Is it... I think it was up here? Yeah, okay. I'm going back to that bastion real quick. Now they're not going to be angry with me, and because there's more I need to look at. Okay, let's land over here. Alright, well, actually, I need netherite. Ow. There we go. I need blocks that are not, like, Garbaggio. Okay, there we go. We probably will want to fly out of here relatively soon. But I know this bastion pretty well. And there's a spot we need to look in. I'm not going to grab any of those gold blocks, because I have enough now. I could even trade if I wanted to. Yo, what up, Sibian? Okay. Here we go. Let's go up here. If the... Oh, God. Oh, Wow. Wow, I just really wasn't careful for a second. I was in 1.16 memory mode. And I thought to myself, you know, it only took a second to realize a fatal error that I was about to embark on. There's a lot of chests up there, so I'm gonna go for them. But yeah, I definitely wasn't thinking there for a moment. Rookie move. Shut up! I'm so used to watching 1.16 speedruns. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like... I'm jumping down if lava shows up at all. Okay. There we go. See, when you have a pickaxe that can just do this, why not? Alright. Because I have to deal with these brutes, like, properly. I cannot underestimate them. Yep, there we go. Woo, bye. See ya. I could mine... You know what I could probably do right now? Is I could take a block of gold and mine it, and they'll just run off of this platform. And if I have to escape, I've got plenty of room to do it. So let's try that real quick. Yeah, come here. All of you. I don't need any of you. I don't want any of you. I want this room empty so I can loot it. There we go. Alright, I don't know if there's going to be any more in here, but... Okay. Maybe I should keep checking. Hang on. Need to be able to run. I know I'm being overly cautious, but it's hardcore mode. You know, I screw this up once and it's all over forever. Well, not forever, but you know what I mean. So I want to make sure that there aren't any lingering... Whew! At least I was kind of ready. At least I was ready. I was ready for action. Missed the shot. You down there? Oh, wait. You were kind of up here. Were you up here? I'm so nervous, dude. This is where a bow... You know, this is where a bow would come in handy. This whole... Actually, no. That would anger the piglins. But I did just kind of anger them, so... Like, on purpose. Alright, let's just look in that other chest. For all I know, the item is in there and I can just bail. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's look in here. This one. You. Nothing. Aside from a diamond shovel. Nothing. Aside from a golden apple. Okay, we're gonna need to keep looking here. I don't know if there's another chest. There's another chest room on the other side. I just need to deal with that. That piglin. Okay. All right. Let's see. A poisoned ant. What's your skin color based off of? My skin based off of? It's based off of my RuneScape skin. So I wore Void Knight armor in not old school RuneScape, because it wasn't old school RuneScape at the time. I hate being this nervous about this, but it's like, it's one room, but I'm pretty sure... Bye. Okay. Good. Hi. Hi, guys. I love this game so much. Dude, it just works. Oh, he's not even dead. Oh, man. You cannot touch me because I am a god. You foul creature. I mean, the lava could, you know, touch me, but it's not allowed. I am a god in this paradise. Whew. 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 Y'all are cool with this, right? I mean, what's it like having an older brother that's like a total dick to you and a dick to everyone else around y'all? I'm sure y'all don't mind this. Whee! Oh, sorry to hear that, KevVod. Okay. Yeah. Just wherever you go. Oh my god. Come on! Walk into it! Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, when you said Aussie Oz, sorry. I didn't, like, read it correctly the first time, because, you know, it's just abbreviation. Yeah, I knew about that. I talked about it earlier in the stream. Get fucked, I guess. One hit took me down that low. One, dude. One singular hit. My worry is valid about these guys. That just made my fucking heart jolt. And we got the snout armor trim. It's all worth it. It was totally 100% worth it. We never have to come back to a Bastion Remnant again as long as we live. But dude, he still hit me if I had backed up, I might have been okay. But I'm out of here. I'm not even walking out of that again. Oh my god, my heart, dude. I didn't think you'd hit me for that much. They must one-shot you if you have no armor. Oh, I'm like shaking. Like now the how scared I am is like kicking in. Oh my god. Well, anyways, we got the snout armor trim. We got the snout banner pattern, which is really cool. I don't know if those can be cloned, but woo, we're done with anything that's that powerful. Wither skeletons ain't got shit. Ain't got shit on them. Oh, I don't have my my diamond boots on me. Yo, what up? It's just chaotic. Welcome. Okay, we need... That's gonna... Okay. I don't have many, whatchamacallits. Also, okay, I do have absorption. I don't have many, fireworks left. But I'm looking for... You know, maybe I should go back for the nether fortress that would be near spawn. Let's go. -6, positive 293 will get us home. Oh, wait, so that's gonna be back in this direction. Okay, yeah, there it is. Wow, it was really just right there. So I don't know where the portal for home is. I don't know what those coordinates are. I'm the high priest of the garlic cult. What? We would like to invite thee to the cult? The cult of garlic? Um. I don't know enough yet. I mean, what are your rules? Oh, oh. Yeah, I don't... Oh, wait a minute. This could be nearby. Like, this might have been the biome that I dealt with. I don't want to get lost here, though. I really don't. Just do it? Sure. Sure. Consider me a member of the cult of garlic. I mean, honestly, I F with garlic, so, you know. Alright, take a look. Oh. Okay, this is just a dead end. I'm glad I looked. Yeah, let's just go through here. I kind of want another fortress, but I think really what I should do is accept my W. This way? This way. Accept the W. Even though it was barely a W. And I'm gonna go bring this back home. Because now we can make netherite. Which was really, like, the most important thing that I wanted to get done. Dude, I'm always gonna fly out of that in the wrong direction. Because, like, I see that mountain back there, and I'm just like, is that it? No, that's my mountain. How could I ever forget Mount Assnormus? Because that is one Assnormus mountain. You see, I took enormous and ass and I put them together. That's what I did. That's not what that mountain is named. We can't undo it now. Is that a grove over there? Yeah. Original Pro, check this out. Come with me for a second for all of y'all who missed this. We're going to go on a slight detour real quick. Okay, see, that's my house right there. We're going to follow this grove for a little... We're going to follow this area for a little bit. You know, just flying around, you know, doing my thing, right? Like, oh, we're flying, we're playing Minecraft, right? You know, and then, you know, you take a sudden right turn and there's a woodland mansion right there. Look at how awesome this is. Like, yeah. Yeah. So this is the woodland mansion that we found that we got our totems from. There's a what? Yeah, exactly. So that's amazing. Also, is my render distance where it belongs? It is. I guess it's just the mountain's looking a little short right now. But yeah. So we have a woodland mansion as part of the Assnormus mountain range. It's never gonna get old. Oh no, this is the Assnormus mountain range. This whole thing. There's a lot of pale gardens in the seed. It's not that okay. It's not that there's a lot in the seed, it's just that there's a lot nearby. Thank you, Nostalgia Trip. Thank you for confirming the name. So that's where you got your totems? Yeah, that's where I got both of my totems. So wow, that was wildly successful. That clip though of me nearly dying, I need to write this down. So what was it like? Hang on, escape. It was at nearly, like, I want to say 1 hour, like 30-ish minutes. I took a brute hit and it hurt. Because I like making notes. Episode 5. There we go. Or no, not episode 5. Episode 6. Learn to count. Okay. So, one thing that's really cool about all armor trims is that you can duplicate them with a recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look up netherite upgrade duplication. I just need to remember how to do it. Netherite upgrade. So you do it by making a reverse shape of diamond pants with netherrack in the middle and the upgrade, and you get 2 of them out of it. So that this one upgrade kit means we can get the entire plethora of netherite armor off of just this one. That's what makes this so good. Also, I didn't log when I... Oh, actually, I'm going to be able to log when I got the snout armor trim at about the same time because I got it at about the same time. Which is sick. I'm so glad we got this one out of the way. It is... Aside from the ancient cities and the trial chambers, it is the, like, most dangerous one. And supplies, no. I need trims. Trims and rares. There we go. So, the next one was the netherite upgrade kit. And the one after that was snout. So, this one, though, it's not really a trim. But this is the order that it was found. Okay. So, let's just, let's do this. Let's do this. Did I get it? Hello? Yeah. 5. Here we go. Here's the rest of our diamonds. So I'm going to duplicate this a few times. Because I've been looking forward to this moment. How many times can we duplicate it? 4 times. That'll be perfect. 2. And then I put it in and I get... There. Now we have 5 netherite upgrade kits. Excellent. What's your opinion on Minecraft horror? It should be good. Yeah, PJ, I said hi to you before. You're saying PJ, though. I'm sitting here thinking there's a memory in there of who you are that I know is in there, and I'm not getting to it by you just saying PJ. Do you mean Perpetual Jordan? If you... Oh, yeah, UK. Of course you mean Perpetual Jordan. See, that's what my brain was trying to think of before. I'm like, who's the name? And then, like, I had to do something else, and I just let the thought slide. But, like, of course. Yeah, of course. Bro, man. So good to see you around. Actually, you know what? You need a VIP. VIP nostalgia. There we go. So... If y'all don't know who Nostalgia Trip UK is, it's a nostalgia trip. He was one of the common guys I recorded with the mini game bunch of people back in 2013 and 2014. And as far as people not being terrible people who were among that group of people, I'm not going to name names, but what I'm going to say is he was not one of them. I always enjoyed hanging out with Perpetual Jordan. So it's good to see you in the chat, man. All right, so we also walked out of there with 21 blocks of gold. Very happy about that. I guess we're doing a little bit of inventory. We should make our first netherite piece. Should it be the helmet, since it's already perfect? We know this helmet is perfect. Or I could go back to the Enderman farm. I could clear out my inventory a bit. We could do, like, some inventory management here, because I know how much y'all love that. And, oh, wait, hold on. Where's the carrots at? They're not anywhere because... Oh, hang on. Yeah, do that. Perfect. Let's cook up all that gold, too. Finally got my living and internet situation sorted, so I am back. Yo, dude. Dubs. Dubs in the chat. I'm so happy to hear that, dude. Truly. I apologize if I seem, like, scatterbrained or if I'm, like, talking to you and then all of a sudden I'm just, like... off in space doing whatever I'm doing. That's just how it be. So I'm still trying to learn how to look at chat more often. You sure do love inventory management. I do too, now that every chest that I open isn't an actual mystery as to whether or not I'm gonna land on the right chest or not. That's pretty cool. See, like, this right here is the mob drop chest. The hostile mob drop chest. So, we're good. Oh, also, there we go. Gonna be able to... Hang on. What the... There we go. Cool. Inventory management, he says. Yeah. Let's see. This is the... Dude, I'm gonna do that way too often. As I still get used to this. Cobbled deep slate is nether stuff. Don't care. Sugarcane is foodstuffs. Which is in here. Kind of. Sort of. Whatever. That's where I put it. String. Any other hostile mob? Crap. Spider eyes. Got glow ink sacks. We got nautilus shells, which count. Got those. Take these torches. Glowberries are foodstuffs. So, all right. I'm going to try and make this quick by being concentrated with what I'm doing here. Glowberries is here. Got that and that and that. There we go. Okay. Nautilus shells are also hostile mob drops. They drop from drowns. So there's that. I want to expand these out a little bit. The copper golem setup's going to be fire when we finally get to it. Real men randomly drop stuff in chests until it becomes an unmanageable mess. What can I say? What can I say? I'm just built different. All right. Because I want to be able to take care of this. All right, maybe we can just, like, randomly put stuff in our inventory here. That's not helping. It's not helping the situation at all. Now I'm panicking. Help. Moss blocks are like miscellaneous solid blocks, and that's exactly where they are. Perfect. Lapis belongs in here for now. I need to get these. I guess the saplings I don't want to be out of. Okay, that can go away. Oh, I need more of those. Paper can come with. The arrows I'm set with for now. Wooden stuff. There we go. Cool. Let's do this. Perfect. Dude, this is just so much nicer that I'm not constantly opening up the wrong chest anymore. Perfect. Let's do that. Actually, let's do that. Perfect. I wonder, what do you think of the copper golem? I think it's awesome. I think I would guess that the vast majority of the Minecraft user base are not, like, super tech inclined. And actually, wait, hang on, wait. This blast furnace is still going. Let's go. I would guess that the vast majority of the player base are not, like, super technically inclined, which means the copper golem is going to be a godsend for their ability to organize their items. Like, soon, once the copper golem is officially in the game, I'm just going to throw a copper chest or two here and make sure that that copper golem has access to absolutely every one of the chests. You know, like, oh my god, you did it, 767457. How could you? How dare you summon him? We're all doomed because of you. Also, why do I have so many wheat seeds? I don't know, but now they're organized at least. Famous words of mine. Like, I don't know why I have it, but at least it's organized. I want this chest out of here. I want it out of here yesterday. Okay, there we go. Egg is regular mob drop. Lily pad is junk drawer. I don't have a use for it. I don't know where it belongs. You can go in there too. Buried treasure map. I don't care. The puffer fish. I should probably have a chest for fish. Here. You can be it. For now. I may change my mind. Alright, this flint has been staying in my inventory for way too long. Where does flint even belong, though? See, like, with my sorting system, sometimes I have things that fall by the wayside. Flint is usually, like, in my tool chest, and my tool chest has not been made yet, is the problem. And I don't mean this one. I mean, like, stuff like, okay, like, a bucket. Stuff like that. There we go. And it usually just winds up getting trapped in the corner along with the torches. And along with, like, another flint and steel if I happen to have one. And that's also where these fishing rods belong, because those are tools that I'm not using. Like, tools that I might care about. And the fish chest. Here we go. Perfect. Fish chest. Now I don't need this anymore. I was going to say, where is that axe? I know I put it in there. Okay. This is more just miscellaneous, like, enchanted stuff right now, so I don't really care as much about it. But as far as, like, utility stuff, yeah, it belongs in here. We're just about done. We're just about done. Just don't leave. Don't leave. Please don't leave. Excellent. Copper is the best of the metals in real life. I'm glad we can wear it in games. Pretty cool. It's not that easy to work with in real life, but this is also Minecraft, so who cares? Like, truly, who cares? All right, there we go. That's where this belongs for now. Let's do that. Actually, considering how much space these tend to take up, let's do that. Also, different song. I know that song gets too intense for me. Yo, Shame, what up, man? Good to see you. I feel like bronze might have made more sense, but who cares? Yeah, and I mean, we might still get it. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I talked to a Mojang dev. Actually, no, I didn't. I'm lying to you. I don't know why I would lie to you. I just like saying things that have the potential to be clipped out of context, I guess. All right, netherite scraps. That's going to be... Actually, let's take these with us. Let's take that with us. I want this ores chest to have, like, a healthy sampling of everything. So, yeah. The gold, because that will always be with me. I still need to get... Dude, how am I on 1 coal after all this time? Also, where does the item... Wait, what's the item... Hang on. You can hang out in there because it's funny. Alright, and then the netherite scraps can go in here. Actually, I don't need to make us... I don't... Eventually, I'm going to have multiple stacks of netherite ingots, but not today. Not today. Oh, God, that just gave... That, guys, I just had a thought. I need to share this with you. So... Wait, it's 1 armor piece to upgrade... Wait, no, now the thought is collapsing on itself. I was thinking to myself how many netherite ingots I would need, but what I'm really thinking is how many ancient debris I'm going to need when I make an entire room where every armor set is netherite, and I have, like, all, you know, 1 specific armor trim on 1 set, 1 specific armor trim on another set. That's a lot of netherite pieces, man. But, that's going to be more like a lot of ancient debris is what that's going to be. All right, what are we doing now? Now that we have our netherite upgrade kit, also, wait, I need to throw that into the trims chest. At least this one, so that it's in the right order. Oh, that's where my other weight music disc is. Okay, got it. Got it. Well, bronze is an ally, so they'd have to add tin as well. They would. It's true. Look it up. All right, mob drops. I didn't even wind up using it. Oh, I guess these stairs have been riding shotgun for a while. I think someone mentioned it before, but I didn't really catch their meaning when they said it. Ooh, look at this. Oh, and the snout banner pattern, that's a rare drop. But I don't think I'm going to be able to put rare drops in here forever. So. But it doesn't need to ride shotgun in my inventory. It just doesn't need to do that. That's good. And fine, these pearls can stay. Cool! Excellent. Now there's enough lighting here to convince me that nothing's ever going to spawn right here. Cool. Wow, I got 5 out of that. Well, good enough for now. And did you see the missing texture question I posted above? I did not. When you said some games use white and red for missing textures instead of black and magenta, did you have a specific game in mind? I don't remember saying that. If I said something about white and red, unless you mean in an old video, because that might have been some of Michael's writing where he was like, but aside from that, I don't know. I don't know what you might be referring to. Also, I can get the F3 menu out of here now. An old video? Yeah, that would have been Michael's writing. So you're going to have to ask him about that. He would probably remember, though, knowing Michael McChill. Yeah, you should ask Mike if you want to. Up to you. Okay, also, why is this fishing rod here? Throw this into the tools chest, because that's where that belongs. Is this a clean inventory or what? It's pretty clean. I don't need the paper on me, like, at all times, really. Doesn't need to ride shotgun in my inventory. The obsidian doesn't really... This iron helmet can finally go to bed. Actually, wait, that's my OG iron helmet, isn't it? Oh, I can't throw that away. Cool. So we definitely need... I need more shulkers, dude. I need more shulkers. I need more coal. I need more iron. How much iron do I have? Wait a minute. I have 36 in there. How much do I have in here? Not that much. I have these 35, and that's all good and everything, but I need more. I need hoppers. I need more trims. I need more. No, the chest item frames are good. I already got those done. The gunpowder is fine for now. A bigger sugarcane farm eventually, but they're not the bottleneck as much as gunpowder is. And yeah, okay, let's make our first piece of netherite. Actually, now's the time where we're just gonna make perfect everything, I think. Yo, dripping water, what's up? How's the gaming and streaming doing? We almost died. Well, we almost tripped the totem is what really happened. We got, okay, so we have the netherite upgrade kits now. And while I was picking up one of the armor trims out of a bastion, I did have a piglin brute sneak around the corner. And in all of this armor, he took me down to 5.5 hearts. In one hit. One hit. Yeah, we'll do perfect shears eventually. We truly will. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to take with me for now, though. Because I think the perfect armor is on deck. We have enough. I don't need any diamonds for this. I think we should just go to the end. I think we should just go to the end. I think we should just do it. Yeah, that's where we're going now. Oh crap. Actually, we have to fly away from here if we have to go to the end. I really, 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 really want to find my, I really want to find where the closest, end portal is going to be to here. But, wait, you know what we could do? Wait. Chat, here's a strat. How do you make a lodestone? You need smooth stone, don't you? I have a silk touch pickaxe. I will drill through this wall right now so I don't have to do this. So I don't have to cook up stone, because this is 2025. They made silk touch for this. Jeb Burger made silk touch, so I don't have to cook it. Alright, I think what I'm looking for is... not that, but is it... no. Is it... I think it just might be smooth stone. No, it's... hang on. That. Is it stone bricks and then stone brick slabs? Hang on. What a... my brain is like immediately forgetting what I was doing. Told you. Dysfunctional. Did I say it out loud? What am I doing? Oh my god. I'm making something. Bro, chat, help me. What am I making? Bruh. Chiseled stone bricks plus iron ingot. Oh, I'm making a lodestone, thank you. Chiseled stone bricks. Perfect. So, how do you make them chiseled specifically? Hang on. Chiseled stone brick Minecraft .wiki. I always, whenever I'm doing a Minecraft .wiki search, I always search for Minecraft .wiki now. Okay, so it's just putting two on top of each other. I knew I was like halfway there. So it's not that kind of slab. It is, I was actually right. It is this. Let's do that. And then let's do that. That gets us our chiseled stone bricks. Sure. Oh, wait. Wow. It takes a lot. Okay, let's do that. Do that. Because I want to make one for... here's what we're going to do. We're going to side mission this just a little bit. I am going to try and find where the next stronghold is. Because I have been butthurt about this for a little while now. So we are, in fact, going to go look for it. But I obviously will not be able to activate it. But if I know the coordinates, then that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will prepare a compass for it. Perfect. All right. And I don't care that my inventory is a little bit of a mess. It's whatever. Oh, I need to make the lodestone itself. That would actually be really helpful. Thank you. Okay. And I want to have a few lodestones on me. That's perfect. All right. Out of here. Cool. So let's try and find it. Ooh, perfect opportunity. Oh, wait, is it sunrise? No, it is sunrise. Okay. All right. I was going to say perfect opportunity to farm for some creepers, but it's not. All right. Let's see what direction the closest stronghold to this point is. It's that way. Okay. Which is negative 28.6. Okay, I'm going to write that in chat. Negative 28.6. Also, I made my chat smaller. Netherite, yet still rocking the dirt shack. That's because I have a giant house project in mind that I just haven't gotten to yet. Alright, so it was 21.6 or 28.6. I'm gonna go, I don't know, I don't want to be on the Pale Garden. Okay, this is it's probably just, ow. Okay, angle change up to 20. Oh, it broke. Okay, angle change to 25, which means it's gonna be, it was there, 25. It's gonna be about this way, I think. Okay, let's throw another. I just want to find the location. That's all. Yo, we got pandas. We got a pair of them. Sick. Okay, what is that angle? 24.6, so basically the same. So I don't know how far away this is gonna be. This is huge, yo. Thank you. What the frick is this? Hello, squids! They don't actually... I was not descending that fast. This is what I'm talking about when I'm always scared. When I'm always scared that falling slow is going to trigger this. That just happened. It happened. Brames, I wasn't falling that fast. But that's what I'm talking about. Right there. It happened. The hardcore world would be gone if it was not for the totem just now. Oh, we're still in, we're in big boy danger here. No, hang on. I know I have it. There it is. Wait. There. Oh my god, dude. Woo! We're safe. We're safe. We just can't die now. We just can't die. But it finally happened. It was just a slow descent. It was just a slow descent, dude. What the frick? Why? Anyways, let's just continue what we were doing. I was falling slow, dude. I guess I didn't reset it well enough. I didn't reset my fall speed well enough. Jeez, I'm sorry. My god. Yeah, thank goodness I have the backup totem. But now it's the backup totem. Bro, I was just curious. What the frick? Come on. And there was a creeper, like, right there, of course. Alright, I'm not worried about dying to, you know, mobs. Not really worried here. Ow. Bruh. Is this my last one? Yes, presently, but we can always get more. Get out of here. Bruh. Whew. I feel a rush across my whole body right now because of that. Not even joking. Jesus. I can't believe it. I can't believe, like, I usually am careful about this. And I guess, I don't even know where my way out is, necessarily. I just know it's up. Let's just, if I gotta dig up, whatever. Jesus. Just get me out of here, man. I was just curious about a thing. Well, clip it and ship it, I guess. I can't believe the hardcore world would have been over right there. Imagine if you survived the brute and then died to fall damage. Dude, for a little bit there, too, I didn't have the totem in my inventory. No, or in my hand, I should say. But I don't remember why it was out of my hand. Oh, it's because I was doing the fishing rod thing at the beginning of the day. But, yeah, had I not put it back, that would have been it. Yo, give me some of this copper. I don't have any. Yeah, see, it even just said, recipe unlocked. Gonna need this at some point. Bro. Rude. You also don't have feather falling boots on? Oh, that would have helped, wouldn't it? Oh, I let it break. Whatever. I hate this game. Wow, would have died. How about that? It was natural, too. Just happened. Let's just get out of here. I'm not pathing my way out of this monstrosity. Is digging up as dangerous as down? Not if you place a torch. Because there's no lava, there's no rogue lava pools unless you hear them. Like if they're like a big one, you'll hear them from a mile away. And also lava doesn't flow that fast in the overworld, so that part wouldn't really matter. Yes, I know this mountain is tall. Yeah, if it was the nether, it would be very dangerous. Unless you had, you know, fire resist on. And yep, we're at Y of 87, but I do remember this mountain being decently tall. I suppose a creeper could fall on your head. Yeah. Well, there was a creeper right next to me when I came to and I unpaused. There was a creeper right there. And I had to navigate around dripstone. I was really afraid the thing was going to blow up before I could even, like, get a heal off. There was one right there, though. Oh, you mean a creeper could fall on my head doing this? Yeah? Technically. But if you wind up breaking out into open area, then that's just for you to take carefully. Chances are that won't happen because they do have to see you first. Which I don't... Does Creeper AI... Or not AI. Let's not call it AI. But is there pathing programming? Is that... Hang on. Is it line of sight based? Is my question. Also, Jesus. I was just here to investigate something. To just look. And instead I died. Kind of. Let's just get out of here. That is forever cursed. Let us not forget that hill right there that's very close to our house is where we died. AI is what it's called. It's not it's artificial intelligence, I guess, but it's just like the term has been so destroyed. All right, I guess from now on I should make sure that I fly up a little bit. I don't know if you're aware, but a creeper directly inside you when you have an elytron will one-shot you. Be aware. Sure. I don't know if that'll be the case, though, if I'm wearing maxed out gear in the other slots. I don't know if that's actually the case. All right. Oh, so it's... so it's over there. No, wait. That's negative 28. No, it's... Okay, it's still further this way. Also, we are losing... We are losing them left and right. Bro, how rude was that? Dude, don't tell me this one's gonna be in a pale garden. Like, please. Wait a minute, did it turn around? No, it didn't, because I had the angle, right? It was 28 something. Nah, oh my god, it's in the mountain somewhere. Oh my god, and that was it. I mean, I still have one more. I don't care if these ones break. I just want to know, like, roughly where the thing is. Dude, I descended just like that. And it's gone. All right. Well, I'm going to lodestone to this spot then, right here. All right, let's, Dude, I almost placed the lodestones, by the way, to make a wall between me and that first skeleton that was coming after me. After I pause. So, this is the approximate location of where the end portal is. It's very close to where we died. Also, this is an amazing little location. All right. Let's go back home. Oh, I don't have Silk Touch. See if I can remember my way back home. If that's the hole I was going into, I was coming from this direction. Okay. Cool. Except I don't recognize this lake. Just trying to find my way back home here real quick because, I could play... Oh, wait, this isn't right. This ain't freaking right. Maybe it is back this way. If I find... Oh, wait. We're near that Pale Garden, right? If I find the Woodland Mansion, then I know how to get home. Because that's easy. And this is the same Roof Forest biome. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I actually was going in the right direction. It's just that way, not that way. It's that way. I was only slightly off. I was playing in a world with one of my friends, and one time we were respawning the dragon, and I blew up and died with a totem in my hand and went back to grab my loot, and the totem was gone. Then that means you got one ticked probably, like, which means, whoa, Enderman, out in the daytime. This is highly illegal, Enderman. Bro is not scared of the sunlight. He's still just not scared of the sunlight. Bye. I was wondering how long that would take. I can't believe... Wow. Look at that. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to, like, in an offline world, or not an offline, but like a non-regular, like not this world, do a ton of testing with that so that I can, like, know ahead of time. I'm guessing what happened is I actually did fall with proper fall speed. Like, the fall speed was probably building, but I thought that I was going slow enough, so obviously I don't know how the damage adds up. But, like, that was the very thing I'm scared of. All the time. Also, do we have another Silk Touch pick by chance? Efficiency? No. No, we don't. Alright. Then that means... I'm going after, my other lodestone compasses. I just need to be able to get back to the end. That's it. That's what we're kind of doing right now. Is I'm going to the end real quick. So that I can do the enchanting. It's just that I got distracted along the way. Of course I did. But what can I say? There needs to be a way to lock those. Forever. Okay. I'm so on edge still. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I missed all those. Whew. Brr. The strongest enemy in Minecraft, gravity? Seriously. Like, if I didn't have a totem and I legitimately died that way, I would have been so pissed. Is there a... No, there's not going to be any way to see how much damage that actually did to me, is there? What I can do, though, is... Where are my boots? Where are those boots? Is it... Where did I put my good boots? Because these are not necessary. Well, I guess I can keep them on me. Kind of in here. But where did I put my boots? Wait, why are these in the solid blocks chest? It's called this... There's 37 gunpowder in here. That's where that gunpowder went. Jesus Christ. So I did, in fact, have a lot more gunpowder. Solid blocks. And that's where that other flint and steel went. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Where I do feel I'm going crazy right now is not knowing where these boots are. Is it just one of these? No. It must be in here somewhere. It's just not in here. Is it? It's not in here. No. I mean, this is solid blocks, but it's not that. No matter how much you organize, you still lose something. It's true. It's very true. But where did I put it? I would have... Like, I made the boots. I came into the nether. I went into the nether. I must have put them somewhere where they're not supposed to be. But this is throwing me off because they're just, like, gone. Did I drop them? I probably freaking dropped them. And I did... Watch. I probably lost my... I'm going back to the VOD. Going back to the VOD. I'm not going to cut the VOD because that's going to make my Twitch upload semi-inconvenient. But I'm going to my VOD on Twitch real quick. Give me a moment. I'm literally doing this. We're gonna figure this out. Also, we're paused. Okay. TV/videos. Oh man. As I wait forever for Twitch to load up that page. Okay. So I had the boots. Before I went to the Nether, what did I do with them? I'm looking. Okay. Okay. Huh. Chat, we might have a problem. Yeah, we really might have a problem on this one. Chat, I think we have a problem. Those boots went into the Nether with me. So that means they were supposed to be right here. So somewhere in the shuffle, I'm guessing I might have dropped them in the Nether somewhere. Maybe when I was dealing with the snout nonsense, I might have dropped them so that I could, Okay, I need a spot where my inventory was open. I'm just looking for a pause screen in the Nether. I know y'all can't see it right now. Here it is. There's a 50-50 chance it's in lava. It could be. But I'm looking. Also, I might want to look at this clip here in a moment of when we died. Okay, so did I still... Yeah. This one is when I got hit. I got to see how many hearts I went down to. Come on, come on, come on. Open up the chest already, you... So now there's another right scrap in that spot, in the exact spot where the boots were. Let's watch it happen. That means it was in this bastion. It was towards the beginning of this bastion when we were playing around on the bottom. Also, I need to go to higher quality, because please, Twitch. Okay. I think I know what's about to happen here. Oh, that was not... Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. I tabbed over the iron. It missed. Look. Why is the netherite scrap? Oh my god, why? So the boots went into the chest. In that... I can get back there reasonably quickly, but I don't think I want to go back there. I just don't think I want to go back, man. You sort of swapped bones. I was moving quick. I thought I had swapped out 9 iron ingots that weren't important. What happened was a misclick. Okay, so that's where our perfect boots went. Fuck. I'm gonna go get them. It's not that big of a deal. But we are gonna go back. We must... This is now a mission to save our beloved boots. I am getting so tired of right-clicking those on accident. You're fine. And actually, a lot of the piglins in there are dead. And I don't believe piglins respawn in bastions. Or do they? No, they don't. There's no way that they do. And I remember it was very close to here. So... Jeez, need to fly upwards every single time. You know, it's a good day when Ant streams. I appreciate that. Thank you. So it was this way, I believe. The bastion is somewhere over here. It's not in this biome, though. Oh, the first coordinate was positive, I believe, which means it's kind of this way. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we just got to get in here real quick. Wait, chat, I have an idea. I want to test something I've never personally done before. Except in the Nether seems like a dangerous location to test it, naturally. But I want to make... Hang on. This will absolutely land on that platform. But I don't... Hang on, let's take a look down here. Let's see how clean of a throw this would be. Not very clean. Ow. Afraid of what's going to kill me now. Okay. Does this work anymore? Wait a minute. This might not actually work anymore. And now I'm throwing a... You know what? I'm bringing the chunk render distance back up. Yeah. Because I don't think those work anymore. All right, fine. I was gonna do it, but I keep forgetting that that's like something I see speedrunners use, but I don't. I've tested it. And I don't think it works in modern versions at all. Oh boy. All right, they're still. Get destroyed. I still need to remember that that is still a thing that can happen. You know what I can do actually? I can just kind of bust in through the side entrance here. Okay. We're gonna go get it. I don't have any lava in this bucket. Let's go get some of that too. Every time I gain speed with an elytra now, I'm having trauma. I'm having post-traumatic stress from this garbage. Okay. Yeah. Hang on. Need blocks to work with, just in case. There we go. I want my boots back. Okay. Why the old graphics? Because I feel like it. Zoomers are furious. Okay, I think what I want to do is just go. Oh, hang on. We got something going on in chat.
Not too often do you get all this neatness in one location.
Yo, it's true. Yo, Dan the Man 61, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for subbing with the Prime. Appreciate it. An hour ago, I missed Penguin of Space. Oh, no, I didn't miss Penguin of Space, but I didn't say it by name. Thank you, Penguin of Space, for the tier 1 sub. It read it out loud, so that would have been... Okay, I hate that they're probably gonna see me when I do this. Give me those. Oh, maybe they didn't. Actually, no, I need to keep these on, though. Otherwise, they're gonna get pissed. Okay. I don't... Oh, it's this way. Got it. We're out of here. Sweet. Let's get out of here. Gonna be this way to get back home, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so that was a clean little heist to get it back. Actually, wait, where is it? How do I get back? What are the coords? 293, I'm right on top of it! Oh, because it's over here. There we go. Alright, that went well. Yes, it did. So I think that is safe to do, but I think the problem with... You know what? After we get back here, we're going to analyze that clip. I want to see what went wrong with that and see if it, like, makes sense from a visual standpoint after a rewatch. You know what I mean? We have to watch that clip. We literally died. I think what happened was just that, like, I probably allowed myself to descend too fast. It was more of an uncontrolled descent than I gave it credit for. So we're going to find out. I'm going to click into that clip real quick. So give me a moment. I don't even know where that happened in the footage. So here, no. I was done with the nether and we were literally just having ourselves a little side mission. Okay, where was it? Looking in the VOD right now. Yeah, it happened so suddenly. I was looking up the crafting recipe for the netherite. Okay, we're paused. Just making sure. All right. Okay, where is it? 151, 152, 153, 55. I know we were inventory organizing for a while, but then we went back. Yeah, it was during this segment. I don't know exactly where. Okay, it was here. It was here. All right, I'm going to pause the music. We're going to listen to this. It happened so fast, dude. All right, come on. Oh, I built up the damage speed here, and I guess I just... Yes, it's a slow descent, but I started fast, so the game started adding up the counter. Oh, that was a pretty uncontrolled descent. I'm sorry that it's dark, but that was a pretty uncontrolled descent when you really boil it down. Like, see, I started descending fast. Yes, I'm slowing down, but I never looked up. I never looked up. Like, yes. The landing was an accident, but what I should have done here was looked up. I probably would have then canceled out the damage. But look at that, dude. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. No, the landing was kind of on purpose. I just thought that my descent was a little more controlled than that. Okay, so that's all that was. All right. Little more reasonable than I gave credit for. Or you could have gone to that water. I didn't... Okay, if I have to keep explaining this, I'm gonna blow a freaking gasket. I'm gonna blow a gasket, and I'm gonna crack open the... I'm gonna crack open the second beer of the night. Sorry, too real? Anyways... Now we need to go to the nether. I think I'm probably going to be done the stream a little closer to 9 tonight. I don't think I want to go for long tonight. I have a few more things I need to do. But, hold. Okay, I'm still on windowed mode, because that's why I'm lagging. So, in the quote-unquote solid blocks chest, there's 37 gunpowder. I am reserving the right to use it now. Perfect. Okay. Also, I did that, and then I just remembered that in the shulker box there are... Wait. Oh, the pickaxe I broke was not the Silk Touch one. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I would have been a little bit disappointed in myself. But, no, I don't even know why I was carrying that other one around then. That one was garbage. Alright, foodstuffs has a bunch of this. We're taking that with us, too. Alright, out of here. Out of here. Finally. And you know, we really don't ever have to step foot in a bastion ever again. I don't think we do. We got the snout armor trim, and we got the snout banner pattern. So, yeah. We don't ever have to step foot in one ever again. End Village 1. Oh, I want to rename this lodestone compass real quick. I'm just going to call it, Hankville End. I don't know if the Ville in Hankville is capitalized or not, but Hankville End Portal. Perfect. Good enough. All right. Yo, Skitscape. Yo, Skitscape, check out this advancement I got in chat. I want you to read this real quick. This was an accident. Also, it's hardcore mode, so, you know. But yeah, we had ourselves a little moment today, Skitscape. But good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hank Hillville, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you were there to see the demonstration I gave just a moment ago, but yeah, it was about 2 hours and 5 minutes into the stream. All right, we need to go back. We need to go to our end village, because we actually do have to go to the end properly. I don't have the blaze rods for this, and I don't care to do it right now. You just saw me watching the clip, okay? Dude, it like, is that not just one of those things when you're playing a game? Like, you do this and like, oh, you're descending fast. And then like, you're not actually moving that fast. So you don't think it's going to kill you. Had I literally looked up and caused my momentum to die like that, I think I wouldn't have taken any damage at all. But it was just like that close. Holy render distance. Thank you, Sherbert. By the way, what's up? Good to see you. We're playing on 24 render distance because I don't believe this version of Minecraft can be played on anything less. What's our look down angle? 6 is about what I want. Imagine if you died again demonstrating it. It did cross my mind as I was doing it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can we? Hang on. Can we get some respect in the chat for Stumpin' over here? First message ever is follow age, and they're over the 10-year mark. Dang, that's pretty awesome. First message ever sent in the chat. That's awesome, my dude. Guess you don't got to worry about that on the new gas buddies, right? Yeah, no, new gas buddies are pretty good. Like you can walk on top of them and all that. I would still recommend having an elytra on in case you fall off. But you're not likely to fall off. They did a pretty good job sorting out that problem. That really is some serious big dong energy, dude. That man has lived an entire life before he went between following, lurking for 10 years, and typing the first message. Like, I don't know if I've ever heard of anyone doing a first chat message follow age to it being over 10 years in any chat ever. But then again, there's not a lot of Twitch streamers still doing this after the 10-year mark. So, like, that might say more about me than it does about you. It doesn't actually say anything about you. It just says that you're a longtime fan, and I appreciate you being here. You're shrimping and pimping. Yo, let's go. I'll be shrimping and pimping pretty soon. It's an S tier lurk. If you cross the 10-year mark, you kind of earn it. All right. Also, I'm a lot more scared of this spot now. Like doing this, I'm more scared of it. I'm gonna have to do so many tests like this, where it's like I try falling with speed and all that versus without speed. And I'm gonna have to nail that down so that I never, ever, 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 ever make that mistake again. All right, y'all. Do I use sodium or Optifine? Probably sodium. Probably. Unless there are reasons with which Optifine needs to be used. All right. Oh no, I don't think. Wait, no, I have slept in my bed. When I respawn, I'm gonna respawn at the old house. This is perfect. I think that's what I want because we're just making our perfect armor and then we're leaving. So let's get out of here. Yeah. I may not want to make many farms, but this one was necessary. Oh, I'm flying. Flying in a little fast. Still a little scared. Oh, look at all those Endermen. Dude, what a showcase. All right. Hang on. Let's do this. It should just be automatic. There should be a mod that makes it so that, like, if more than 10 Endermen die nearby you at once, it triggers, like, a 1-minute cooldown that automatically lowers the volume of hostile mobs down to, like, some predetermined percentage. That'd be a sick mod. If, like, a certain number of sounds play within, you know, a 1-second period or something, then it just turns down your volume for you. Yeah, it really is the cries of 1,000 Endermen. It's true. It's a pretty good farm, too. It does work quite well. It's very fast. I mean, I don't really need to be doing this right now. I just needed to take out some anger. I've got some post-traumatic stress from today. Mod where it raises the volume if there's multiple sounds. Honestly, I don't think the mod should bias. I think the mod should let you set that thing up to like 1,000%, and if you want, you could deep fry the audio. The meme potential would be really high. Well, I gotta write that down. Hang. Mod where if certain number of sounds of a specific sound play in 1 tick or second. I wrote season second. Then it changes the volume to wherever you want. Yo, Stumpin'. Appreciate it, man. A lot, actually. Thank you. Thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 to Scamper9, Subbox owned 115, officially Josh, oxu.exe, and Ethan Loves Video Games. Appreciate it, man. A mod that sends you to hell for killing 1,000,000 Endermen. Honestly, I was probably heading in that direction a long time ago, so let's not joke here. All right, bang, 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 bang. Get out of here. I don't want any of these. Just get out of here. All right, finally. Now let's do what we have come here to do. Without dying. I can't believe I died on day 6 to something so silly like that. But we might have to prioritize getting another totem in the next episode. And there is also an entire floor of that mansion that I have not explored yet. The whole bottom floor has not been explored. It's day 6 and you already have netherite? Well, we're about to. And actually, this probably should be the first thing we apply it to. I didn't think this through. You need, oh man, what is you need the which table is it? The upgrade table, which is the smithing table? Smithing table Minecraft. Is it just 2 iron? 2 iron on top of 4 wood? 2 iron on top of 4 wood? It is. I think I've got that. I don't have the wood, do I? Not a single one. It'd be in solid blocks if it would be anywhere. Wait a minute. I have oak saplings. I don't have the wood. The one time, chat, the one time. Do I really not have any wood at all? All of these are solid blocks, so I can't, like, you know, pick some of them up or, like, deactivate the machine and pick some up. Bro. Bro. Wait a minute. Wait. Really? Hang on. What the? That was weird. Also, lagging. Do I really have no wood? Did I keep any spare in here, by chance? Got books. Got leaves. Oh my god. I need a wood farm here or something, too. I hate this. I'm gonna have to fly all the way back. No. Oh my god, yes, Skitscape. Fuck. Well, we gotta go back. You can never have enough farms. Obviously, I'm learning this now. And none of y'all noticed either, but it's okay. It's okay. This is the kind of thing okay, see, gotta be careful. This is the kind of thing I would totally notice if I were watching someone stream, but not when I'm doing it myself. Yeah, see, we gotta fly all the way back. Yeah. Only because we didn't get any wood. Oh, you know what I didn't do and I meant to do in the nether? Hang on. I don't want to do it right now, I don't think. But I want to get bone blocks. Alright, but you know what? Let's just... Almost there, chat. We are, in fact, almost there. This only has 4 uses left, which means the regular axe is in here. No wood at all. Alright, let's grab this one. Strats. 4. Yo, Tony, not a day goes by where I don't think about the fact that in old Minecraft, efficiency on a pickaxe would scale in such a way where you could insta-mine dirt with your pickaxe. Some people to this day wonder why every now and then I have a reflex to just have the wrong tool in my inventory. it's because of that. Because of one of your old series on YouTube where that was a common trope for you. And it was okay back then because that's how it worked. I do wish it still worked that way. Alright, probably have enough now, but now it's nighttime. Alright, but I've got enough wood now. Jesus. Let's go. Remember old Minecraft where touching soil would immediately ruin it? It's true. That's why, like, you'd have to make, like, walking lanes and whatnot, and you'd have to always carry a hoe on you. Whenever you would, you know, get your, get your wheat. Ah. Beautiful green top. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sherbert. I still can't believe we actually died in this episode. Or, you know, as they used to say, episode. It's crazy the way enchantments have changed from their release. It really is. Like, now there's, like... Well, trading was always a thing, but I don't remember how trading used to work with books and all that back in the day. Or has it always been the case where, like, one of the first... I think it actually was always the case. It's just that we didn't have a Elytra until 1.9, where one of the first goals was to get a villager with a mending trade. Actually, didn't... Wait, did mending come out in 1.9? We didn't have mending back then. Or did we? Wait, when did mending come out? Was it 1.9? Is when mending came out? Or maybe not. I could just be wrong. Also, there we go. 1.9. Okay. My memory does work. Mending wasn't a thing for a while. Okay. You don't remember when any of the enchantments came out? Most of them came out, I believe it was release 1.0. Because Beta 1.8 was the end. Beta 1.9, which is a rare version of Minecraft to talk about, but it did exist. Even though it was like... It, like, never led to a version. Well, we went from Beta 1.8 to Beta 1.9 to release 1.0. Okay, it's this village. Let's go. Might be a good idea to kill some creepers right now. I'm just not gonna lie about that. Because I'm short on gunpowder. What can I say? Whatever. I could literally not care less. Oh, there's a villager there. I don't care. Or a villager zombie, I should say. I don't want to go through the process of that until I'm ready for it. Okay. Ow. Wait, where'd that other creeper go? You. Come here. Let's drop stall. Aw, actually, I must have crit him out. I want to get stall for Tony. Even though we already have stall, I want to get stall for Tony. Dude, Tony. Okay, I assume at some point in time, you got caught up to speed on the whole me and stall versus J-Schlatt problem, right? Where in 2019, I turned J-Schlatt into a force of evil because of stall. That's all your fault, by the way. I think we've talked about this at least once before. But still, I'm reiterating it for the chat, because why not? That was all your fault. My second resurgence of 2019 was entirely your fault because of that war. What a time. It's honestly a modern masterpiece. Let's not kid ourselves here. Okay. Whoa. Oh, the Iron Golem is after those guys. Get out of here. Oh, I crit him. Hang on. I think this is maybe the pickaxe won't. Get out. Get out. Okay, now I need a skeleton. Where the skeletons at? Alright, I don't have time for this. Oh my god, I don't have time for this. Drop it! Drop it! Okay. How many? 23? It's fine for now, but... I gotta get a creeper farm going at some point, or at least a mob farm. Even if it's a general mob farm, I'll be okay with that, as long as... Oh. Ow. But yeah, even if it's just a general mob farm and not explicitly a gunpowder farm, I still want it. What about a wither skeleton farm? Probably not. I don't feel the need to make farms for things that I will not need a ton of. If I decide at some point I need a ton of wither skeleton skulls, then sure. Like, what I'd rather make is a lightning farm, so that I can get lightning, to hit creepers, so that I can, get mob heads. Like, that would be boss. Oh, I'm having to eat way too often here. Alright, we're at 38. That's fine. I won't get mad. And actually, we have, like, multiple stacks of rockets just kind of chilling elsewhere. So, okay. Now we're going back for real this time. But before I do... Okay, 2. There we go. Now, before we do... Let me check on something. Not that. I didn't have what I thought. I need to make sure I have enough iron for this. And I do. Just, you know, paranoia check after all that crap. You still have your PS3 version? Let's go. Okay. Whoa, that was weird. It's just so sketchy after events like today. Alright, this is what we wanted to do the first time. It's 8:30. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have netherite made before the end of this episode, at least. Thank goodness. Let's go. I don't think I looked at any of them. Won't matter in a moment. Ooh. I was a little worried that I looked at one as it was falling, but I didn't, I guess. Okay. You know what I probably need is like... Well, no, I don't need an Enderman killing sword. Alright, we are finally here. Finally. Finally. Alright, so here's what we need. We need... This. We need all that I already have. I don't need that. What I need is a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Finally, dude. Oh, I put a thing away that I shouldn't have. I'm probably gonna need that in a moment. Oh, I put that away. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Smithing table. Could you imagine if there's a smithing table already sitting here and I just didn't notice? Can you? No, you can't. Watch, I don't get the smithing table back. Okay, I do. Alright, this is just a piece of wood, no? Alright, give me that. Perfect. So, here's how we make the stuff. I don't know if I need a second piece. Or maybe... Yeah. Oh, I need to add another item. Yeah, of course. We can't make many items right now, but we can make one. I'm also wondering if I should do... Probably the boots, since they're perfect, and the sword, since it's perfect. I love this sword. I'm pretty okay with it. And yeah, I think we're going to netherite our... Well, do we netherite? We could netherite the helmet too. Chat, should we do the boots or the helmet? Just say either one in chat. We're hanging out. We're vibing. We're giga-vibing turbo to the max 9,000. You can see the Enderman falling? Yeah. The boots? The boots? Shall I? On the boots? Netherite boots? Boots? Alright. I mean, we got 3 votes for boots. Alright, let's do it. Get that nether booty. Oh, now I have to do it that way. So, here's how you do it. You just do it like this. And in the future, if you want to add armor trims, instead of putting in a netherite upgrade, you would put in the armor trim, you'd put in the gear, and then you would put in the block or the ore that corresponds to the trim color that you would want. Here we go. Oh, right. You don't get an advancement for that. You get one for covering yourself in netherite, but you don't, only once you've gotten all of them. Okay, so, and put soul speed on it. Oh, I should put soul speed on this. I don't have it yet, though. Because you can't get soul speed from enchants, right? That is a treasure. Well, no. There's another one that's treasure only, but I don't know if soul speed is one of them. I think soul speed might be one of them, because I haven't found a single one yet. So I think that is the case. Didn't, the iron armor achievement used to work the same way? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, cool. And also, because we gotta do it, gotta apply it to that sword, baby. Here we go. The first one that's going to be constantly in our inventory. And I didn't take out the other one. There we go. Perfect. So, this part of the adventure is what we skipped today. Because we found these netherite ingots. I was going to go and get the ancient debris and do all of this. Which means we still would have it left to do. But we don't. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Netherite sword. Don't you mean suit up? Suit up is one piece. Yeah, suit up is one piece, and I've gotten that because I've worn iron before. Here we go. Excellent. Sharpness 5, sweeping edge 3, knockback 3, looting 3, and mending. Let's go. First netherite. First netherite item that's going to constantly be in our hands. We're looking good. Looking good. It's almost 9 o'clock too. I hate to do a stream this short, but maybe, you know what I can do? Here's what we can do for the rest of the stream, even though it's not going to be very long. I want to get the perfect enchants. I think we might have a chest plate that's already perfect back. Not back at the house, is it? It might be back at the house. That's okay. We could escape. We could just leave and find out. That'll be the last thing we do. Or it might be this one. Might be this one. Do we have a perfect chest plate? I thought we did. But now... But I don't know. Crap, I don't know. And I'm not going to go enchanting one if I don't know for sure. Also, we have 37 iron in here. I didn't realize I had that much iron in here. Cool. So, what are we doing here? We're trying to make the perfect pickaxe. Which means we're going to need efficiency 5. Alright, let's form the books. We need an efficiency 4 book. Which is... I started moving some stuff around. These are general enchants? No, those are armor enchants. Okay, so I haven't moved much yet. Efficiency 4. Alright, let's, guess put it here. So, efficiency 4. That'll bring us up to efficiency 5. What are the other enchants we need on a pickaxe? Obviously not Silk Touch. I'm kind of chilling with my iron Silk Touch mending pickaxe. I kind of like it. But is it just, like, mending? Is it just mending that I need on a pick? What is it? Hang on. Minecraft.wiki. Enchants. Enchanting, I'm looking this up. Just because I want to be sure. Okay, pickaxe. Here we go. Mending, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency, and Curse of Vanishing. And then oh, Fortune. Oh, right. Kind of forgot about that part. It's the Fortune that I need. Oh, and it was the Fortune pickaxe that broke before. That's why. Because I had that crappy one. Okay. So, Fortune. We have a Fortune 2 book. Do we have another one? If we don't, it's enchanting time. Fortune. Okay, we have our 2 mending books here. I don't think I have another one right now. Fortune, yeah. I need Fortune 2, right? Tell me. I'm just really trying to make sure I don't have one. I'm gonna check my other chests. Protection. No, those are power. In before chan, oh my god. Alright, I think y'all would have seen it. If I had anything more than Fortune 2. Okay, so really what we're just going for right now is Fortune. Alright, I don't mind a nice little calm session of enchanting some stuff real quick. Let's do it. Okay, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need those. Cool. No more accidental falls to death. It's gonna haunt me forever, or at least a long time. I'm going to really go through the motions of testing that, and it will become more locked into muscle memory. Like, I really was being a bit careless, like allowing myself to fall. Like, diving into the cave is fine and all, but I never did like when I was like you dive in, but when you panic and you're done, you need to look up, or you need to like do something that resets the momentum. That was really the problem. Oh yeah, the feather falling on the boots. I have feather falling on the boots. Original Pro. What's the second enchant on my boots right now? It's soul speed that I need to put on my boots, but I'm not as worried about that. We were talking about soul speed before as the missing item on the boots. And I did think, I thought it through for a moment, and I'm not worried about it right now, because we fly, we don't walk. And yeah, I didn't have my feather falling boots on when I took that fall. I probably would have survived it. Like, truth be told, I need to, like, try and simulate similar falls and predict how much feather falling forward would have helped. That was so careless on so many levels. Also, I don't need that. And I can deposit that for now, so I have some room. All right, let's enchant. Actually, mob drops. Oh no, I have no string. Oh, I can't. I can still modify the enchantment. I just can't use string to do it. Okay, so reach, loyalty, power. Unbreaking 3. We do like ourselves some Unbreaking 3 around these parts. I just got luck of the C2 on that, didn't I? Not bad. Yep. So, again, what we're after right now is this. Efficiency, fortune. I've looked at all these. Alright, knockback, aqua affinity, sharpness. I could not care less. Piercing, power, sharpness 3. I'll take it, I guess. Smite 4. Efficiency 2. It's not what we're looking for. Looking for fortune. Remember first watching you like 10 years ago? Yo, welcome with the first chat message. Dude, can you... Hang on, wait. Crazy Dancing Beardman, if you were already followed, can you type in follow age for us? Because we had a chatter earlier. Their first message in 10 years was the exclamation point follow age, and they had just cracked the 10-year mark. It was hilarious. So, following since 2 minutes ago, unlucky. Oh, okay. And I mean, if you weren't, it's chill if you were not following, but welcome to the stream. I believe I've seen your name before. Weeches is 10 years. Oh my god, everyone's 10 years. Following since 3 hours ago. That's chill though. That's chill. I need a dump away chest for garbage. Sharpness 3 is like okay, so I don't want to like throw that away necessarily. I'm definitely gonna have to do some organizing with this. Sharpness, projectile. Skitscapes. Dude! Skitscapes got the 9/11 of follower ages! If I were streaming for 2 more hours, he'd be able to double up on the 9/11 in his response. 9 years, 11 months, 9 days, 11 hours. He's only 2 hours away from it. Oh my god. It's all been, you know, going towards this moment. Flame, feather falling? I don't need it. Fire prot, no. We are after Fortune 2. Oh, we're out of levels. Mr. President, a second 9/11 is at the follow age. Oh, some of you motherfuckers make streaming so worth it. 2 years, 2 months, not bad, not bad. Alright, oh my god. You know what I need to probably do, actually? Maybe this isn't a bad idea. When I'm killing Endermen, I just fill up my inventory. And then I unfill it real quick. Alright. Oh, I'm breaking 3. Nice. I will take literally every Unbreaking 3 book. Probably forever. Maybe not for... Fortune 2, let's go. Done. Okay, that didn't take long. Now we need to combine. Combine our fortune books. There we go. And then I'm going to combine this book as well. These 2 books. Just a little expensive. Yeah, hang on. There's not a reverse cut. Dude, how is it cheaper? It's cheaper to have fortune on top, even though it puts fortune on top both times. And it both have 12 components. I'm doing this one. Money's tight. Killing Enderman and throwing away the pearls has the same vibe of taking the fin of a shark and throwing it. Yeah, the difference is that, dude, honestly speaking, I think shark fin trading wouldn't be so bad if we had an infinite number of sharks spawning in midair. I think the world would be a very different place. I don't know if they quite have the same vibe, dude. You see these pixels? They're not real. They can harm you, but they're not real. Oh my god, bro. Oh, the follow age. Oh, that means you pulled an unfollow refollow like 3 years after you followed. That's funny. I'm sure there are some people out there who oh, also, Skitscape. This is hang on, I got to show you something. This is one of my favorite things to do ever. You get all these pearls into you start massing them into one spot. And then I fill up my inventory. And then... Yeah, dude. Gone. Oh, that's right. Your account got hacked. No, I totally forgot. It's been so long, man. Well, I didn't forget. But, like, you telling me it, it's like, yeah, okay, right. It just didn't come to mind naturally. But no, I do remember. Alright, so we got that. What else do we need? We need mending, right? We need our mending book. So... do I apply mending to this book or not? The cost of this will tell me whether or not I'm going to do that. Yeah, sure. Fortune 3, mending 4, mending 4. Oh, I'm getting rid of the face cam. Okay, I'm back. Am I back? Am I back? I'm back. So this is still 5 levels. I'm scared, though, that the pickaxe is going to complain that it's too expensive. But is this it? I think this is it. This is it. This is it, right? Because I'm not putting Silk Touch on it. I just need mending. All right, let's do it. Please don't be too expensive. 20. Pretty expensive. Pretty close. But this is now going to be... Dude, and I love that fortune's on the top of this pickaxe. Let's go. That's not a guarantee, but it goes on top. This is... Oh, man, this is like... I gotta start thinking of a name for these. Skitscape. Name my pickaxe. I'm not even gonna have you do anything for it. Just... You can name my pickaxe, buddy. I don't know if it's gonna stay that name forever, but I'm gonna give you at least, like, a solid, like, month. Okay, don't get me banned from Twitch. I know you would never. But Skitscape, please name my pickaxe. Name it pickaxe. I'm gonna let Skitscape name it. He can think on it. He doesn't have to answer me now, but Big Chung Is with an I. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Oh, I don't have the levels. Sorry. No, it's okay. Now I'll name it Big Chungus. Because then when people ask me why it's named Big Chungus, I can just say it's your fault. Ow. Scam JD. What? No, I'm naming it that. Do you not want it named that? Big Chung... Oh, I see what you're saying. You're so far behind because of the delay. Big Chungus. Yeah. Alright. Well, you said it. It's still in chat, too. Is it not? Oh, no, it's scrolled up in chat, but we're doing it. Big Chungus. fine. I gotta... Alright, now... The netherite sword's an interesting one, but I don't know if I'm ready to name these things yet. I think... Okay. I gotta figure out how we're doing this. I'll thank you later. So... I don't know how long I want to keep it renamed, but I do want to say that if someone subscribes or gifts a sub right now, or throws down at least, like, I think it's got to be 600, I'll say 500 bits. You can name my netherite sword for, until, probably, unless it's really, like, annoying or against terms of service or some crap. Well, if it's against terms of service, I'm not going to do it. But you will retain the name until at least, probably, the end of... August.
My mom really messed this one up.
The mandible?
The mandible.
Okay. The mandible. Mandy's nuts. No. Hang on. Dude, the cost on this is insane. Why is it... Am I going to eventually lose the ability to rename this? I mean, it's got mending on it, so it's good forever, but... The mandible. The Mandalorian, the Mandarin, the Mandy's nuts. Why the mandible, though? 767457. Why that? I must know. You must tell me. Actually, you don't have to tell me because, technically speaking, you gave your bits, and according to the laws of exchange of buying and selling services, a judge would probably say that I need to name it this. So you don't have to tell me anything. 16 levels just to rename is wild. It really is. 767's not saying anything else about this. Just sniped in with the mandible and is saying nothing about it. Yo, Skit, you want to name a few other things? Thank you, Skit, for gifting the 5 subs. Oh, man. I owe you 12... You owe me 12 grand. What? Okay, the deal's off. But Skit can name something else if he wants to. You can even choose what it is. I don't even care. Skit, Tony, if you'd like to name something else, you can. You can name the shovel. You can name the pickaxe. These are the two. You can name one of the armor pieces. You can name the fucking elytra. I vote the sword named. What? We have a problem here, guys. Wait, Tony, I think your delay, you are so far, but Tony, you can name whatever, hang on, I'm going to say it in chat. Tony, you can name whatever you want, even armor. Even the elytra, if you want. There. Gotta communicate through time here. This is how we do it. He's living 30 seconds in the past. Cause yeah, I gotta go first come, first servies on that. And typing with 2 fingers better than typing with 10 fingers. I kind of type with like 4. You know, I do middle finger and pointer finger. But maybe we name the elytra. Hang on. He wants a thing. Bingus. Oh no, that doesn't make any sense on the elytra. Never mind. Also, put the elytra back on, dude. This is not a joke. But yeah, Tony, if you want to name anything else. Or multiple, you can name... I'll even let you name 2 things. If you want. Because you gifted 5 subs. At this point, we're just screwing around. The mandible
really messed this one up.
The mandible is... Okay, I think it's going to speak it out.
A mandible is the serrated mouth part on an ant.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's actually pretty friggin' sick, dude. Wait a minute. I didn't even know that. Huh? How did I not know my fellow ant lore? Oh, it's because I'm AntVenom. I kill ants. I kill the smaller ants. That's the lore. It's not really the lore behind my name, but... That makes it even more awesome. Okay, you gotta think. Well... I'm gonna be ending my stream pretty soon, but... If you give me a temporary name and then you tell me on like a next stream or even via DM if you want me to rename it to something else, I'll do it. I'll do it. I really will. But, yeah, I don't know what else we're going after right now. We got our perfect helmet. These legs are perfect. These boots are perfect. And I think I might have a perfect chest plate somewhere, I guess? It can't be back at home. The chest plate back at home is no good. Wasn't I organizing protection, Riptide, loyalty protection? I'm breaking 3. This might... Oh! No, but then Riptide. Wasn't I stacking some books somewhere for the last perfect item? You can name it Helmet Hatato. Okay. Alright. Helmet. Hatato. Helmet Hatato. Also, it would still only cost 16 levels to rename it. Okay, so that... It's crazy. It's a crazy cost, but... You should rename the sword Wooden Sword. Nah. I like that my weapon is... The pin... I don't know if it's the pincers on an ant. Hang on, let me reread what you said, about this. The mandible is the serrated mouth part. So, like... I assume then... I mean, are we talking pincers or are we talking, like, the mouth? I'm gonna have to look up... Dude, I'm gonna have to actually research this. That's crazy. My god. Alright, the pincers. Okay, so it's the pincers on the ant. I didn't know that. I always just thought of them as pincers. But I guess this makes sense. Some crazy naming lore, truly. Alright, are we done? Or am I making that chest plate? I think I'm making that chest plate. I think I want that chest plate before we're done. I've got time. I've got time. I don't have a ton of time, but I've got time. Solid blocks, right. So it must be this. Oh, because it has mending. I don't have a perfect chest plate. All right, let's make our perfect chest plate, and then we're set. Bruh, HankVenom must get down on solo leveling. What? What? Wait. All right. All right, so we're making our perfect chest plate. The perfect chest plate is obviously going to need Unbreaking 3. I'm looking at the list now. Mending and Breaking 3, Thorns 3, don't care. Curse of Binding, don't care. Curse of Vanishing, don't care. And the Protection Enchants. I think this thing just needs Mending. Wait. Right? Unbreaking... Oh, it needs Mending and Unbreaking 3. Okay, I've got that. So that didn't take long, I guess. Okay, we do Unbreaking 3. And then... Let's see, where's our other mending book? This is our last mending book. Last one. Mending. Protection 4. You haven't seen the show Solo Leveling? No, I haven't. I have not. You should call the Elytra the Ravine Crasher. Something involving... Dude, it's funny how I always want to wear an Elytra to save my life. And the Elytra is the very thing that would have caused me to die. Alright, there we go. The perfect chest plate, I guess. It doesn't need to be much. Solo leveling is a must watch. Alright, I'll write it down. Tony says... solo leveling... Some kind of series. I don't know if it's TV series. Is a must watch. Got a stream text notepad because my memory is not to be trusted. Well, I think that's it. Okay, yeah, I don't have mending on an axe, so there is an item missing, but I don't really care too much. We've got a pretty good shovel. It's got efficiency 5 on breaking 3 mending. That's good. We have a fortune 3. Oh, I need to repair this thing. What am I doing? Alright, I know it's real scary to not be holding the totem. Alright, let's do that too. Do that too. And let's put that back. Cool. Oh, wait. Hang on. Cool. Alright, that's all of those. Excellent. So we are fully set up. We are decked out, man. I think I want to go back home. Unless I need to be here for anything else. I think I just want to go back home and be safe. Actually, let's keep this here. Because I'm not too iron poor, and I do have this 37 iron here. So, I just need to remember that it's there, because I didn't. Alright, I think we're set. We're out of here. Hang on, get away from those. Get away! Alright. Sweet. Perfect everything, and we're just working our way towards full netherite. We only just need to get 3 more netherite ingots, which means a lot of ancient debris, which probably will be the next stream. So hang on, I want to write this down. Okay, day 7 will probably be get fat amounts of TNT and blow up the nether floor. Blow up the nether, yeah, floor. So we can get ancient debris. That's going to be day 7. And then, among other things. Cool. Explosions? Explosions? Yeah, as opposed to an explosion. Dude, we're looking pretty good. I'm liking it. Also, I'm wondering if I should take like a thumbnail shot or something. Oh, maybe the thumbnail shot's going to be the post-mortal death. That's going to be the thumbnail for the YouTube upload, man. That's going to be it. Alright, let's throw these in the corner so that when I start streaming next time, I'll be like, there, ender pearls in the corner. And I don't know why. Also, get out of here, recipe book. Just saw the stream treat. How many hours in the world thus far? Progressing fast? Yo, what up, Verlis Wolf? What? We're like 25, 30 hours in, I think. Something like that. If you go on the AntVenom VODs channel, there's a playlist of all of these, and not including the 3 hours and 20 minutes. You could add up the length of all of those VODs, because I haven't done anything else during those streams. I don't think you'll catch up. Cool. Oh, by the way, Verlis Wolf. You know, it's a hardcore world, right? Just check out this advancement I got today on accident. You're going for max on OSRS. In the last 2 months, I've got 99 attack, defense. 2 months, you've got 99 attack, defense, woodcutting, fishing, cooking, crafting, prayer, thieving, herblore, and fire making. Jesus! Got 99 prayer. Are you rich? I assume you're rich. I assume you're decently rich at this point then. Well, maybe you're really poor. You were rich until you did prayer. Unless you're, a hardcore, or not a hardcore, but assuming maybe you're an Iron Man. Well, no, if you're on your regular Skitscape account, maybe you're not an Iron Man. Dude, Tony, all the time I think about the idea of getting stoned and doing quests because of what you said. Every time I think about OSRS, I think about that. Especially if I'm ever like just chilling. We know the terminology here. If I'm ever just chilling and I get the kick to play OSRS, I immediately think of you. Because of that. That has lived in my head. Not necessarily rent-free, because it's not a problem. But when you said that it's like actually vibe as heck to just quest and vibe out, be in total vibe mode with Quest Helper, it's like you just get the coast, and then at the end of it, you're like, wow, I did 14 quests. So you get real progress done. Oh man. But yeah, I think we're done. I think we're set. Chat, in a moment I'm gonna go. But not yet. 'Cause I want to do something with y'all, and I also need to send a text before we go. Hang on. Okay. All right. Oh, man. Chat, here we go. Just waiting for the second to count down. Chat, It's 9/11 at night. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. My name is HankVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy your 9/11. Let me see if there's anyone live. And we'll rate them up. We'll rate up. You know what? Is Sparkles, is he playing Minecraft though? No, he's playing Peak. I want to raid someone. Oh, we'll raid Kurt J. Mac. He's doing the Farlands or Bust subathon. Dude, we just got raided. Thank you, Steampunk Angel, for the raid. Kurt J. Mac is doing the Farlands or Bust marathon. Yeah, I'm sorry for re-raiding here. I am actually done. But we're gonna raid Kurt J. Mac. He's doing the Farlands or Bust marathon, and I did the math. I'm not gonna tell y'all exactly the math, but if this subathon goes as long as his last one did, the chances are very high he reaches the Farlands during this marathon. But it's gonna take him still a long time. So it's not gonna happen today. It's not going to happen this week. It's not even going to happen this month. But it could happen. Go congratulate Kurt J. Mac on, man, what, 14 years of successful farlanding? And he's getting close. I know he's over the 10 million mark, I'm pretty sure. But don't talk about any of that. Just say hi. We're going to rate him up. Hope you all have enjoyed this live stream. My name is HankVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching. It was fun, y'all. It was good to see you, Tony. Good to see you, Thermal Dwarf. Good to see you, Verlissa Wolf. Verlissa Phi, that's what I was looking for, but we understand each other. Good to see you, Music Bike. Good to see you, Weeches. Good to see you, Labyrinth. Indigo. I'm going to make sure I'm not skipping names here. Good to see you, Still Lips, and Steampunk Angel. I hope you had a good stream, by the way. I'm sorry that we are re-rating right out of this. Good to see you, Original Pro, Nye. Good to see you, 767457. Good to see you, Wafer Reaper. If any of y'all haven't hit the follow button, please feel free to do so. I appreciate each and every one of you. Good to see you, Card Guy. Good to see you, Sherbert. Good to see y'all. Have a good night, everybody.